Sup, my dudes? Sup, sup.
Hi.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Sup.
Sup, my
Some
dudes?
comments. Lello Valk, you did lie to me. You not gonna wash Travis car said. Skipping some
Oh,
Guess who's back?
back
Skipping some
again.
comments.
Guess who's back?
WSG.
Tell a friend.
Skipping some comments.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Hi.
Guess who's back?
Skipping some comments.
Sup, my dudes? I got Gani today. Nice, my dude. Grats.
Skipping some comments.
Was good.
Howdy. Skipping
Sup,
some
my dudes?
comments.
Alt account? Yeah, we're gonna play on the alt today. Sorry I'm late. You're good.
Skipping some comments.
Who is Heat Guy? The guy who came and fixed my heater.
Skipping some comments.
That's who Heat Guy is.
Who's up? Who is
Sup, my dudes?
Skipping some comments. Valk is back.
Will you pull for Jade Spear? Probably not.
Requests for Primozy. Skipping some comments.
Hmm.
Salam and tofu release. Sorry I'm late. I keep dreaming about Xiao recently enjoyed HFJ.
Bro, 5 more days. 5 days, guys, till Xiao. So what we doing today? Are we just doing some quests? It's gonna take you guys down memory lane, some of these quests. Hope you guys are ready, dude. Yeah.
Skipping some comments.
Sup, my dudes? Can't believe 5 more days.
Skipping
I know,
some
right?
comments.
5 more days, my dudes.
I mean heat guy. Skipping some comments.
Alright, 1 second. 5 days, 45 minutes? It's a lot longer than that.
Second suit. Skipping some comments.
All over in 5 days, 45 minutes.
Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments.
Guess who's back?
How have you been?
I've been good, my dude.
Skipping some comments.
I got my heat taken care of.
I have confirmed for 1.3 on how to build.
Danzig confirmed for 1.3.
And drops while I am in class. I am literally gonna scream. Skipping some
You're good.
comments.
There's always, like, there's no rush for it.
I joined at the perfect time. Your voice is so cute. LMFAO. I am on way back home from work and I'm listening.
Did you
to
sleep
the
well?
podcast.
Of course I did.
Keep us entertained. Thanks. Skipping some comments.
I've come to a decision. Tell me your decision, Silent. What is your decision, my dude? Valk is back with his heat. I know, right?
Skipping some comments.
Pull Gani today, so rip Xiao.
I am so excited.
Hey, enjoy your Gani.
Hello, Val. Skipping some comments.
Naming my son Xiao.
Just got
Who do you think can make good use of the Jade Cutter? Right now, no one.
chance of Zadio.
There's not really anyone, in my opinion, that can make a good use of Jade Cutter.
Valk is streaming.
Yeah, nobody, like, there's not a sword user right now that needs HP, so.
Skipping some comments. Video call.
Do you think solo Anemo Xiao C1 is fine with ER? I made an entire video about why you don't need to worry about ER.
I might have to
Of course, the ER is going to suck against, like, bosses and single targets, but for 90% of the content, you're going to be fine.
Hi, Val.
Perfectly fine.
Some comments. AYY it's back. I got opinions and Glee banner will get Xiao.
Ooh.
Skipping some comments. Yo.
Sup, my dude?
Difficult commission to find. Yeah.
Most difficult
Somehow
commission.
He needs to take care of his heat.
Where's the last one at?
Skipping some comments.
Am I blind?
New
I'm
hero
blind.
for the new sword. Skipping some
I don't really
comments.
care about the new sword.
Did you see the website thingy?
Yeah, I saw it. I posted it everywhere too.
Behind. Missed. Skipping some comments.
Waster Greatsword is good with the loot.
Mr. Greatsword is
Eh,
good with
sounds like is that a 3-star? I imagine it's a 3-star. Is it? You guys want to? Well, I can't show you on this account.
watching while
Well, on my other account, I can show you why I don't care about 4-star or 3-star weapons.
some comments.
Because I don't have a max 3-star on this account. But it's basically just base stats. It's a ton of base stats.
Wes, I've never
Base stats are incredibly important. If you guys were watching yesterday, you saw where I showed you that the, like, I think it's like 100, maybe 150 attack difference between my Serpent Spine and Blackcliff translated over to like 500 attack once it gets plugged into the actual calculations and formula. So, like, it's a really big difference between base stats, so you really don't want to be running 3-star weapons. You can run 3-star weapons until you get like better 4 stars, but you really don't want to, in my opinion. Base stats are incredibly important, and the higher your base stats, the better. What's up, my dudes? Beginner protector. Beginner's protector, my dude. How much attack gets you Xiao Valk after you put artifacts? I don't know. We gotta wait to see. Because he has a really high base attack himself, so. Oh, Waster's a 1-star? Oh, so it's a meme. I got you. Which deathmatch had more base attack? It makes up for it with the crit rate, but the thing is that like my build that I have right now, the crit rate's absolutely unnecessary. So, what's up, my dude? The debate club? Yeah, it's a pretty good weapon, dude. I'd use the debate club personally. Thank you, my dude. Hey, we'll all get the Jade Spear eventually, don't stress it. It actually does feel like it's going fast for me, but that's because I have the whole YouTube thing. I've been incredibly busy with everything going on, so. Doo-doo-doo. The new sword is the highest crit rate, but it has 44 base attack. It's not worth stacking, like overstacking crit. Like, am I gonna use that over the Aquila, what was it, Aquila Favonia on my Kaching? Hell no! Aquila Favonia makes fizz damage Kaching just pop the fuck off, so. Oh, look at that. Look at that go. Isn't that interesting? What's a good amount of crit? Around 60%. 60% or above. Going above 60% though normally isn't ideal. Aquila Favonia is nuts, dude. Like, I can't see the Jade Cutter making you deal as much damage, especially with its scale. So right now, like, my Kaching has 20k HP, right? Let me look up what the Jade Cutter does exactly, and I'm gonna do some maths. So let's see. Crit rate. Okay, so increases HP by 20%, and additionally increases an attack bonus by 20%. Guessing it's based off base HP. So let's, for example, let's be generous. Let's say it gets 4k HP, right? So let's go with 24k HP. 24,000 times 1.2%. Increases attack by 288. Woo! Woo! 288 attack off the passive, baby! Versus, what does the Aquila Favonia give you? Deals, whenever you get hit, it heals you for 100% of your attack and deals 200% of your attack in an AoE. Not to mention, it gives you 46% physical damage percent. Yeah, Skyward Spine's good. PlayStation name's very different from your YouTube or Twitch name. Well, this isn't my main account, so. But my Twitch name's very different, yeah. Woo, 288 attack. Woo! Oh, man. Heating all good? Yeah, the heating's all fixed up, dude. Nice and toasty now. What do you think about the 1 to 2? I don't really care about it. I accidentally ended up following it on my main, but I really don't care about it. In the end, you should be doing what makes the most sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you're telling me if I have 160% crit damage, I need 60 or 80% crit rate? Like, that makes no sense to me. That sounds like some goofy goober talk. Ooh. But I do, but I never stream on it. I tried to stream on it yesterday, right? And I couldn't get it to connect. And this is through PlayStation, which is supposed to be a direct like feed to it. So I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? This is your new account? No, this is my old. I've had this one. I wouldn't call this account new. Aquila Favonia is super strong, dude. Like, very, very strong weapon. I don't believe the Jade Cutter is better than it, but I might be proven wrong. But like the head math I do looking at Jade Cutter just doesn't like it doesn't provide the same bonuses. Aquila Favonia is just nuts. Man, I can't take it anymore. The waiting, it's killing me. Nah, I feel that, dude. The waiting does suck, but we're getting there. We are getting there, my dude. Almost there. 1-2, like I need 115 crit on Ganyu, bro. 1-2 is kind of whatever. Summit Shaper passive. I don't like the shield weapons. I really don't, because all they do is give you attack, right? I don't like things that just give you attack. I want it to give me other stuff. Crit rate, crit damage for DPSs are probably the most important stats. If something gives one of the two, it's probably pretty good. Our percent damage bonus, like type damage, like physical, elemental, etc. Those are also very, very good for DPSs. But stacking attack is not like, it's not amazing, right? Because there's other ways to get attack up, but you can only get up like, especially type percent damage is probably the most important thing. So if something gives me type percent damage, I really like it. Like if they drop a 5-star weapon that gives a Nemo damage percent as a substat, like who? That's going to be so good. But I highly doubt they'll ever do something like that. Like I feel like Aquila Favonia is kind of like its own thing, but we'll see. Oh. 5 days in, alright. It's 1553 stats attack enough. It sounds like you're not level 90 yet. Or you're not level AR-45 with 5-star artifacts, so your stats don't matter yet. Until you start getting 5-star artifacts and stacking out 5-star artifacts up, then you'll be there. Yeah, that, no, it's nah. Unless it changes last second and they're trolling the fucking data miners. They could always be trolling the data miners. Netmarble did it recently, so. Which boss gives the best Glad set? Which boss gives the best? What you do is you pick one, you clap your hands together and go say, Lord Barbados, bless me, bless my artifact, for I need the luck. And that's probably the only way that you'll be able to get good Glad artifacts, dude. Nah, but means aside, like honestly, it's just persistence with artifacts. Just keep at it. You'll get a good artifact eventually, my dude. Okay, peace out, my dude. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna try to get C6 Xiao. Finally, the stream, what happened? My heat had to get fixed, Banana. And I had to keep the dogs away and had to hide the dogs and stuff like that. So the dogs didn't attack while the heat guy was here. And I didn't want to constantly be like stopping the stream to help him out and stuff like that, so just delayed it. Well, I was going to stream. There was a 5-minute stream. And then I got a call saying he's going to show up. And I was like, oh. Because I was going to stream early. Because I felt bad about like having a short stream today, so I was like, let me just stream early and I can make it up to them like that. Boom. Breed are your dogs pit bulls? You think Xiao will be better than the Diluc and Tartaglia? I have no idea and I don't care. I have no idea, and I could care less how good Xiao is compared to other characters. Boom, boom. There you go. That should be the yeet. And then we come here and we yeet you now. Oi. There we go. 5 days, the clock is running out, I know. TikTok goes the talk. TikTok goes the clock, my dude. Will you complete Xiao by getting a Jade Spear from him? Nope. The build I have right now on Xiao, a Jade Spear, actually wouldn't be my best in slot. Because I have so much crit rate and crit damage naturally through my substats, my artifacts. What I really want on a weapon right now for a substat is either crit damage percent, like maybe the Staff of Homa, or an attack percent substat. Having a crit rate substat really hurts my build right now, so the Jade Spear actually for my build would not be the best. It wouldn't. Right now, there isn't, like, maybe a Vortex Vanquisher. If I had like Zhongli, Vortex Vanquisher would be extremely good with my setup going right now. But Black Cliff's gonna be very strong with my build. Skyward Spine's gonna be okay until I get like C6 and I don't need the energy recharge anymore. But yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's his best in slot weapon. Yeah, I have like such good artifacts on him that I don't need the Jade Wing Spear at all. Like, I really don't want it now. And what I actually want is I have so much crit rate on my build. I actually want to take the Anemo Damage Goblet. I want a better Anemo Damage Goblet. I want to make that my flex piece, and I want to have an Anemo Damage Goblet with just crit damage stats on it. I have so much crit rate in my build that I need to knock some of it out of it. I'm somewhere around like 80% crit rate with the Skyward Spine, so yeah. I have so much crit rate on that build. I need to get rid of it. I have way too much crit rate. Well, you can try the Anemo damage.
What do you think of C0 Xiao, C4 Shinkyu, C2 Fish?
Aesthetic Xiao. True, it is aesthetic. 1 crit rate, 2 crit damage. I try not to follow that formula, but I ended up just naturally through my artifacts having way too... This is with a crit damage helm and all. That's how much crit rate my artifacts have. This is with a crit damage helm and all. I have around 80%. Even with the Black Cliff, I dropped down to around like 75, 76% crit rate. So even with a Black Cliff, that's how much... Black Cliff and a crit damage helm, that's how much crit rate I have through my artifacts. It's so much crit rate. It's so overkill. You have Skyward Spine Refined 5? No, I don't. I want to see what Deicide does. Flexing XD? No. Well, I guess a little bit. A little bit. I need to work on my build a lot, though. Shadow... So what do we do, guys? Child today? Whatever we do, whatever we don't do, we're gonna do tomorrow. Do we do Child today, or do we do Zhongli today? What are we doing? Happy birthday, Jay. Happy birthday, my dude.
Yo, Valkyr, remember your live bits when you ride it for 0 days till
I know, right? Zhongli, child, Zhongdong's child, Zong, child. Dude, that's like 50-50.
Skipping some comments. Zongli. Skipping some comments.
Alright, I see a lot of childs. We'll do child.
Zongli. 1.
So we'll do Zhongli tomorrow then.
Child. Skipping some comments.
Alright, so where's this one?
Skipping some comments. Brew. He. Skipping some comments.
Over here.
DD. F. Simply. Skipping some comments.
Are there no polls? I don't want to do a poll, I just wanted to read it.
Skipping some comments.
We'll do Zhongli tomorrow.
A child, emoji eyes. Skipping some comments. Child. Skipping some comments. Skipping some
Alright,
comments.
so...
John Lee. Skipping
Now
some
we go
comments.
here.
Feel Xiao Man. The
Feel
head
Xiao
is
Man.
the
Be on your
latest
guard,
rumor.
traveler.
John Lee.
Skipping some comments.
Yes.
Hello, Val.
As unusual as this may sound,
What's up, my dudes?
numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area.
John
Even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden.
Dude, we're so close, guys. Oh, so close.
As I say,
I don't know if you guys have done it, if you guys really thought about it. We have...
very little
I'm gonna count today as gone. So today's Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then he's here. At least for NA.
voices are often heard. As such,
So we have Friday, and then He's here.
Skipping some comments.
Also, Tuesday morning, I'm not streaming Tuesday morning because I'm going to be sleeping in, because I'm going to be not having much sleep that night, and then not to mention I'm gonna be streaming that night when it's the maintenance ends. I'm gonna be streaming again in the morning during my regular hours. So it's gonna be however long it takes me to get Xiao completely maxed and then make my videos, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna be up again. So I'm going to sleep in Tuesday morning. I'm not gonna stream that morning. I'll be streaming that night after maintenance.
That's so. Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been
Sup, my dude?
warning passersby to investigate myself.
On Tuesday. In NA, in North America, he comes out Tuesday around 9 to 10 p.m. I forget exactly when, but it's gonna be as soon as maintenance ends. As soon as maintenance ends, his he's gonna be available. Yeah, no, trust me. I used to work on a boat, right? I don't know if you guys know like how working a marine life is, but if you know you're gonna stay up, you get some sleep. Let me put it like that. If you know you're gonna be awake, you get some sleep. Oh look, there's the footprints.
Here's another one. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all.
I have no idea. I'm telling you, my experience is 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you got to do the math from there for yourself. Well, thank you, my dude. Good luck for you too. Think about a banner for Gladiator. No, they'll never do. If they do equipment or artifact banners, dude, that would be like the worst thing possible. Hell no would I ever support that idea. That sounds like a terrible idea. Now. Oh, bad. Now. There we go. Why can't I? Oh. Don't mind me. Valk exposed. Not an actual child main. There we go. No, it's still on its timer. Maintenance isn't going to be full. Or maintenance isn't going to do anything special. Maintenance, just nobody can log in. Console aim, kick W. Alright, so keep searching the surrounding area. Alright, so here's another one. I know, right? I want to sleep for 5 days straight too, my dude. Potato. I think maintenance is gonna be probably like 4 or 5 hours like normal. Is it difficult to aim on console? Not really. It's not difficult to aim on console. How many videos are gonna do on Xiao? Dude, I've already done so many. So the dumb name is Ruin Guard. Yeah, tell him to, sir.
It's already midnight at my place, so I'm going to sleep. Haha. Good night, pal.
Yep, my brother said so.
Peace out, my dude. Thanks for coming by.
What next?
I'm Max for Games Protector in preparation for Xiao. What next? You summon.
Where'd you get your toy from?
I want to sleep forever. Bro, 5 days, dude. It's not that long. You guys are gonna blink and it's gonna be here and you guys are like, oh shit.
Greetings. Have you found anything?
Skipping some comments. Blackout here on Feb 3.
What's the situation here?
6 p.m.
Probably the end of maintenance. Nice, Rex. At least they know a blackout's coming.
Be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Skipping some comments.
Everyone's gonna get the banner at the exact same time. It's gonna be immediately after maintenance ends. Everybody gets out of maintenance at the same time.
And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up,
Skipping
the
some
consequences
comments.
would be...
Ooh.
It's not a killing machine.
There we go. I have no concept of time. I can handle this.
Mr. Cyclops.
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's done.
When is maintenance? February 2nd in NA. All depends on where you're from.
Some comments.
Normally it's around 5 p.m. on the day before.
Skipping some comments. What do you think is
I've always
better?
been hopeless with
4
dealing with children.
artifacts with really good
Well
stats
then,
or
why
5
don't you get
artifacts?
back to your
Skipping the
normal
rest.
job and leave us to do the
Skipping some
babysitting?
comments. What time
I'm gonna make cereal, don't forget me. Well, how can I forget you? Your quest is coming up.
Falcon
The chest slap? Yeah, dude.
It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off
I
the bad
remember
guys
crying
once
when I
again.
did this quest. HNNG.
My name's Tusser. I
Skipping
came
some
all the way from
comments.
Snezhnaya to look for my
Val,
brother and
sorry, I
Leora.
can't watch the
But
beginning of the
I'm
Pulling
all on my
Buddha
own.
open Genshin and spend
And I don't know
everything
where to
right
find 'em.
after maintenance.
I got you. That's good.
Some comments.
I understand we're all waiting to pull, so yeah.
I think this is the part where I give you
Go ahead.
However, I
Here you
got
go.
2 good blood-stained pieces
What
and building
is it?
him 2 PC
Looks
and emo
heavy.
and 2 PC physical
What
games.
the?
Sup, Spell? Sup, my dude? Do you think Xiao looks like an anime villain? Of course.
My brother said I should take it with
They
me.
make the
He
updates
said,
in the middle of
find
the
a
week,
nice
just
person
give
to give
us a
this to,
Friday for
and they
once.
will take good care of
Hey
Tusser.
Val, do you think
Your
Xiao looks
brother
like an
makes a good
anime
point.
villain?
I don't know about an anime villain. You know what's funny is they made a well, at least I think is a Berserk reference. I posted it in the Discord. It looked like a Berserk reference because they had like the blood moon. Xiao like jumped up in front of the blood moon, and it looked just like the eclipse moon. Looks literally like the eclipse straight out of Berserk. And I was like, ooh, me likey.
Skipping some comments.
By the way, guys, I want to let you guys know something. If you think I'm ignoring your question, it's because I am. It's because, one, I've either addressed it in a video, or two, it's something that you need to figure out for yourself. And if you really, really want an answer to whatever you're doing, then you can go into Discord, go to the help section, and somebody should be able to help you there.
No need to rack yeah, well artifacts are only first stats, so probably just with first stats.
It's either I made videos on it, or it's something you need to test for yourself because it's a silly question in the end.
Skipping some comments.
Northland, bang.
Alright, Bye Val, gotta go to class.
Peace out, my dude.
Old and Mike.
Finally, now I get to see my
Skipping some
brother.
comments.
Good luck in class, Recco. Thanks for coming by, my dude.
Warrior than 10 Oceanus. Skipping some comments. Tusser is so precious, must protect.
Tusser's so precious.
Almond
Tusser's my boy.
X-Men. Skipping some comments. He. Skipping some comments.
Do you think the Jade Spear is good with Xiao? Not impish. What you want to do, the Jade Spear is feed it into Beginner's Protector.
Skipping some comments. Child
On
support
Corcus?
is some
Corcus guy was coming to him.
But it's still not enough.
Fuck
Tiny
Corcus.
door. Skipping some comments. My nips are hard. Emoji.
Still waiting for the pre-installation announcement?
Skipping some comments.
I know, dude.
You stream on
They should be
Twitch.
doing it soon enough,
Skipping
but we'll
some
see.
comments. Tusser the chat XD. Skipping some comments.
The only one I was, well, there was Rickert. Rickert made me sad, and then Pippin made me sad too. Pippin was my boy.
Is he coming on Tuesday? LOL.
Rest in peace, Pippin.
Val, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Ocean at 20 times rated and being on the 5050 Percy out. Skipping
The Cicero Xiao is the same as fighting bosses? I have noticed. Well, actually not the same because you get one extra dash, but pretty much the same. You pulling Xiao on this account now. You mind telling us when your birthday is? October 6th.
when your birthday is. Skipping
I don't care. I'm October 6th.
I remember
You'll always be able to see it whenever I'm on my main account.
That
seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Who is Heat Guy? The guy who fixed my heat.
Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
That depends on you, Isaac. Do you want to max Xiao day 1?
Skipping some comments. Ayo, what's happening?
I know that voice.
What's up, my dude?
Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser. My goodness.
Skipping some
My goodness.
What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home.
How old am I? I am 55 years old, dude.
Sister Tonia and brother Anton?
55.
Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second.
I'm gonna try to C6 him, but we'll see.
How have I not heard anything about this?
Skipping some comments.
Well, what happened was,
Shut up, OMG.
I saw a
There's
boat
a
that
reason
looked like it
why
was
I
selling
chose
toys,
fondly.
so
I don't
obviously
want
I
to
thought
cry
you were
again.
on board.
Chooser and child
And
of
then,
skipping the
when I
rest.
got off, I just kept
Skipping some
walking,
comments.
walking, and then I found a mystery
Teacher reminded me of how much I hate kids.
just like Hopsy and then I found this nice lady to help me come look
Skipping
for
some
you.
comments. Toy
And
salesman.
also, Tooser's
55, huh? Yeah, dude. Like I said, I am 62 years old.
Tooser's my
Hope you get Xiao.
Sprightly young age of 76.
Many times we
I'm
would
so
need
happy
do
to
the
see
new
you,
boss
really, I
tonight,
am, but
Xiao day
please.
one.
Promise me you won't do
Skipping some
anything like this
comments.
ever again.
I got C2 Gan you
Okay,
and
I
Mospo.
promise.
Emoji grinning face.
Please don't
C2 Ganyu and Amospo? Wow, dude.
I'm not mad.
Congrats.
I just care about your
Congratulations.
Grandpa
safety. If you
Bao.
hadn't met these nice
Said you were
people, it's
83?
a lot more dangerous for you two.
Yeah.
9 years
I
old.
hope
I'm
you say a big
86.
thank you to them.
Skipping some comments.
Yep.
Just like I said, I'm 95.
My pleases and
Skipping
thank
some
yous.
comments. The
Oh,
age continuously
Tooser,
goes
you
up.
were here. You were
Liking
just
and cooking.
ignoring us.
Skipping some comments. Then balls
Forgive
the
me,
senior
it's
citizen.
always family first.
Oh, but still got them gamer reflexes?
In 6
I
months.
Exactly,
really had our
sarcasm.
differences up to now, but
Exactly, my
a
dude.
few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Skipping some comments.
Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
7K Primos for Xiao. Val, are you proud?
Come on. You know
Nice,
I'm just
dude.
on and off,
Nice.
just doing my
Then
part.
Dark you is
You need 7 fragile resin, Adam, I think, right? Was it 7 or 5?
Skipping
I prefer
some
to leave
Pretty sure
all
it's
that up to
7.
the ones playing the
Trust
game.
me, he's 420
I'm
years
much
old.
more interested.
It's 920 resin to get him max, assuming you have bad luck and only get 2 per run. So it's 920 resin total to max a unit.
Some comments.
Again.
Farming a field boss. Assuming you get 2 materials per run, yeah.
Spend every
Child
second
story
getting
quest
stronger.
got me to like
Don't
him
expect
cause
to
of
have
the
it quite so
second-hand
easy.
embarrassment I had to go through.
You aren't gonna fight
Skipping
now,
some
are you?
comments. Buddy Adams.
Game of Grandpa's is where it's at.
Not well.
Why do you want to
7.
fight the nice lady?
Skipping some
Are you
comments.
guys enemies?
Edry and Villain
No,
Rebel
not at
Yell
all.
Bro playing on Asia
Allow me to
server.
formally express my
Does
sincerest
Xiao's
gratitude for
constellations
taking care of
matter
my
until
darling brother.
C6?
His
Just
safety
waiting
matters.
for Xiao banner
so
with my
anyway, Paimon has a question.
FTT186000 Primogem.
Tooser said something about
Skipping
you
some
So, what's today? Thursday?
These angels are
That means this weekend we're going to be playing on the main account, actually, because I'm not playing on this account if there's nothing to do. And once I get done this quest, once I get done Zhongli's quest, there's nothing to do other than farm chests. I don't give a fuck about this account. So, I'm only playing on this account so there's something entertaining for you guys to look at rather than me just run around in circles in my main. So,
With the Fatuis, or should I say Snezhnaya's darker side?
Let's see him
The
skipping
older
the
ones
rest.
are.
so I'm going to post my schedule. I already posted my schedule once. I made a video about it, actually. But,
I remain Snezhnaya's greatest
basically,
toy seller.
what I'm going to do is once maintenance hits, once maintenance is over, I'm doing a summon until I get 1 copy of Xiao. After I get 1 copy of Xiao, I'm not summoning any more that night. I just want 1 copy, that way I can max them and make a C0, level 90, max talent, showcase, etc. Because I'm extremely
Standing payment right away.
prepared for Xiao, so I know I'm going to be able to have a very good showcase immediately, and I want to push Xiao as fast as humanly possible. So I want to have a good C0 showcase for everybody to see what he can do.
That isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an ace,
So then the next day,
you might as well get a little.
I'm going to do the big $1,000 summon stream during the regular stream hours, which is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I'm out though.
I'll wait a bit.
He said it.
I'll wait a bit for everybody to come in, and then, because the big summon stream is like a celebration of the fact that we made it. We did this giant countdown. We did all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to save the big summon session for us. It's going to be here on YouTube. I'm going to save the big summon session for like a party. It's like a pizza party. You know, whenever you're good in school, your teacher gives you a little pizza party. That's what it is.
Entertainment fun.
I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants.
Hey guys, Friday we're having a pizza party. Woo!
I'll see you both around.
Skipping some comments. Save for all of us cultists. Skipping some comments.
What time? 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the giant summon session.
Can't wait.
You know, since I'm using Child for this quest, doesn't it make it like Child taking his little brother out for a day and them having like a good time? Look at that! Isn't this wholesome now since I have Child for this? Y'all teachers gave you pizza for free.
Pizza party instead gave me some extra homework. Skipping some comments. That's so wholesome. Skipping some comments.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
Skipping some comments.
So, where are we going to
Child is
play
dating
first?
his brother. Skipping some comments.
How about we start with the toy store?
Wholesome memento. Skipping some comments.
Why did you say that?
OMG, that's so wholesome. Why
It's
did you
Child
say that?
spending the day with Tusser.
Skipping some comments. Your laugh is cute, WTH. Skipping some
Bro, how many wishes do you have? On my main, I have 400 primos, I think. I'm ready to go, dude.
comments for this channel are available at URL.
Never have a pizza party before? Hey, well, you have one on Wednesday morning.
So good on Xiao. Skipping some comments.
What are those?
I want to join a group summon. Just summon along with me.
The party that bouts when
Kind of the same thing, I guess.
Skipping some comments.
Because I promise you, I'm probably going to outlast most of you some. One, I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying that, dude. I'm never like wailing as hard as I'm wailing on Xiao for another unit again, probably. We'll see, but it's probably going to be a one-time thing.
That's right.
Beginner's protector, it's the
How do you
best.
play with these kite things, Granny?
Skipping some comments.
When the wind picks up, you let
Everyone
out the
gets
string
Valve pulls
and
4
I might actually order pizza.
Kite will fly into the air, up
Skipping some
and
comments.
away.
Pineapple pizza donut.
That's amazing.
There are a video with links.
What do I think? I think that's not a real thing, Tran. I think it's not a real thing, my dude.
I'm sorry,
American Genshin even though I've already
Until they release a cooler unit than Xiao now.
so it's skipping the
Get
rest.
to know him.
Xiao's incredibly special to me beyond just, you know, looks and visuals and stuff like that.
some reference material.
I want Xiao
Will
so
this
bad.
picture do? I drew it
Skipping
myself.
some
I
comments.
bring it with me everywhere.
Valk's pizza cam.
Valk's Pizza Cam.
Skipping some
I'll
comments.
manage.
Pizza at 8 in the morning, let's
Still,
fucking go!
I must warn you that custom
LOL.
builds can
The
really
stream
be
is also
quite
to celebrate your
expensive.
143 subs. Skipping
Mm-hmm, the stream's for a bunch of reasons.
I will delay my
Child was
summons and
pretty
watch yours
generous
first
with that
cause
energy.
it's
How many constellations are you going to use on him?
Xiao Pai.
I mean, eventually I'm going to get up to C6, but I'm going to take my time. I'm in no rush to C6, Xiao.
312
I'm in no rush. Good things come to those who wait.
Technically speaking, these fun
So I'm going to go through each constellation, give you my thoughts on them, till I feel real comfortable on each constellation.
Come soon, I know, but I think
Oh,
it
this
would be a cool
again.
Xiao is a better than perfect character. Skipping some comments. What makes Xiao to have such special place in your
There we go.
heart? Skipping some comments.
Do this amount or materials.
Skipping some comments.
Granny, I'm trying to run a business here. Come on.
For Xiao. Skipping some comments.
Oh, let's be real here.
We can pay brew. Skipping some comments.
I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will
Skipping
do.
some comments. Polite to Granny.
Don't scam Granny.
Not. Just leave it to me.
Granny demands more.
4001. Oh, man.
Xiao actually trigger swirls during his
mighty
queue.
crying shame to come
Skipping
all
some
the way to
comments.
Liyue and never try the
Valk
food.
is saving those for Xiao. Kegex. Kegex.
Hello, welcome.
4001.
Table for 3?
Skipping some comments. F
This
for old
restaurant
Granny.
has a really
Skipping some
choking
comments.
smell.
Should put
choking smell?
69696.
Oh, you must be referring toward...
Spicy chili?
Valk is
But
becoming live in LOL.
Can't eat spicy
Skipping
food.
some comments.
Oh, what a pity.
Granny about to go
A
with
person who
Eskimo.
can't
Time to toughen up, too. So you about to eat some spicy food. Let's go.
My meals have to have lots and lots of
Stop
sugar.
scamming
And the
people.
oil has to be extra
Wasted
virgin vegetable
opportunities.
oil.
Skipping some
Wow, we've
comments.
got a real looks like
Granny
Wanman
is the last
Restaurant's dishes
carpenter.
aren't to Tooser's
Skipping
taste.
some comments.
Will that be all?
Valk laughing is so wholesome.
What do you mean,
This
Chef
kid is
Val?
so medial mouth. I hated this quest. How was your experience on Dragon Spine?
Giving the people
Dragon
what they
Spine?
want is the
I enjoyed it.
reason
It was
why.
just annoying because the
Second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste.
If I get
the Sub-Zero, whatever it is.
Seems to be a lot of professional pride
Skipping
writing
some
on this.
comments. Spicy food is the best.
How much money we spent for Tooser?
Leave it to
You
you, Chef
don't know how much money
Sure.
we spend for
But
Tooser.
let me say this
Skipping
first.
some comments.
Special requests are going to come.
Neil.
Of course,
This kid
we
don't
aren't going to
like
demand
spicy
prices
and
anyway.
to pay
Is it just
respect.
Paimon? Or our
I've
premium?
really cold.
Still,
Is Xiao
surely
going to
there
be
must be a
offered
little
C4
room for
gaming?
negotiation, right?
Skipping some comments. Spicy food. F. I want to deck Tooser out of love. MR Cyclops. There's Creo shit everywhere. Dragon Spine
Oh,
gave
you
players
folks.
PTSD LOL.
Let's go with this then.
Tooser is more
Anyone-
Hey, he liked the 69-420, dude.
up all your characters.
Hey,
Finally made
69-420. Let's go.
Skipping
Chef
some
Mao?
comments. Tooser banner when?
Please sit
Valve
wherever you
made
like.
5 days
Your
go
food will be
faster.
here shortly.
Skipping some comments. Nice. Skipping some comments. Rude. Nice. Skipping some comments. Huh. He said, spicy price, let's do it.
I thought it was
Skipping
just
some
right.
comments.
Almost exactly
hi.
like how my sister Tonya makes it.
Skipping some comments. Why doesn't he child pay for
This
his
isn't
own
pure right
ascensions
somehow.
himself if he has
Didn't
this
we
rich?
How do you know my phone pass?
Some comments.
Whatever. So where do you want to go next?
69-420, baby.
When I first got here,
The
good
food
idea.
expensive
The
thing.
hustle and bustle at the
Stare.
wharf is
Why does Xiao eat snow? Because he doesn't need to actually eat things. He eats snow because he likes the texture of it. Because it reminds him of when he ate people's souls. Yummy soul. Yummy, yummy soul. Yummy, yummy.
wow. This
Because you can't actually kill gods. Because their souls go back to Celestia, right? So what Xiao was made to do was he was made to kill a god and then devour their souls so they couldn't be reborn.
the area around the Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour
Because you
guide.
can't actually kill gods because their souls just go back to Celestia and then they become reborn. So the only way you could actually kill a god was to kill the soul.
Many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
Sounds delicious. Skipping some
Where did you get this info? They say it in the game multiple times.
LOL. Skipping some comments.
Like Zhongli and Barbados are literally reborn.
Leave nothing behind. Pizza with that topping.
Well, Venti.
Xiao is
They're both reborn. They disappeared for a while because they quote unquote died and then they become reborn. That's why they're weak right now. That's why they're not full power, because they're like born or some shit. I can't remember what the excuse is, but it's actually the excuse. Guizhong is reborn as Ningguang. So Xiao kills the soul of the gods? Exactly.
Skipping some comments. Sounds legit.
Why did they act like Morax died? 'Cause he did.
Why do they act like Morax is dead? They have to add Big Mommy Fat Cake. They didn't die, they just took
Potato.
off the form.
So Kratos ate all the souls of the gods he killed? No, this is different. This is Genshin lore. Genshin lore is different.
Skipping some comments. Sheltering.
Well, that's why Xiao was a really That's why everyone was scared of Xiao during the Archon War, because the god that had him enslaved was sending him to kill Archons. And normally Archons can't die. So to say Xiao was a little spooky is an understatement. Like, imagine you literally can't die, right? But there's one thing that can kill you. And then that one thing that can kill you gets sicked on you. Then that's like, When did Venti die? I don't know, but he disappeared for like, what was it? Like thousands of years and let Mondstadt run free, and then he appeared again recently?
It's a shame. She's human. She got reborn too. Skipping some comments. Spooky boy.
You're misinformed of some parts of the lore? No, that's exactly what they say. They say the reason Venti and Zhongli are currently so weak is because they're reborn. Because they're like fresh. They haven't had time to get their powers back. Because you gotta remember, Zhongli is strong enough to literally make Liyue the way it is. Right? And the current Zhongli we see is nothing compared to that.
The other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops.
Was sleeping not dying? Same thing. Because they can't die. So it's technically the same thing. Like I said, they can't die. Well, thank you, my dude. Fresh out of the oven. Wasn't he just taking a nap? Fresh Archons. He was getting his Sovalka's right? Because they had the Gnosis? No, it has nothing to do with the Gnosis. So they're gonna put Zhongli and Venti in the future? It has nothing to do with the Gnosis. It was before the Gnosis. Tired from being an Archon, so he won't be as powerful as he was? Thing is though, once they step back into action, they slowly get their powers back. They can't just like, they're not like, we strong again. Time to change the landscape again. You gotta remember, Venti was strong enough to literally blow away an entire mountain. There was a mountain bigger than Dragonspine, and Venti blew it away. Poof. Shredded it with air. Compared to the powers they have now, like the powers they used to have, were wild. I don't know how the power back things work. They haven't explained it. They just hinted to it. They just said, hey, slowly getting our strength back. Gnosis? I don't know what a Gnosis is exactly, because it doesn't seem to affect their powers. Can you do lore videos? Nah. I don't like lore videos.
Did my lawyer say how Payman was like the smartest being ever, but now Payman is just dumb?
But we were just with him.
I had no idea about Paimon. Just blows away mountains like nothing. Didn't Venti melt it? No, he blew it away. With air.
Just kidding. Albedo can destroy everything. Skipping some comments. But I guess you.
But the god, when you encounter the god of eternity, that's also in Celestia.
Gnosis is given from Celestia for the winner of Archon War.
A Gnosis is what makes them an Archon? Not from what I've seen. From my understanding of it, Zhongli is still fine after losing his Gnosis. He's still Zhongli, or what, Rex, was it Morax? Rex Lapis? Like, he's still Zhongli, and he's still incredibly powerful. Venti's still Venti, incredibly powerful. Like, to the point where they're still using all their abilities. It seems like, so it's never exactly clear exactly what a Gnosis is. He's got like 5 different names, and for what? Because he likes to hide amongst the people.
Wrong grammar, but you get the point.
Zhongli summoned the Adeptes, though. He made the Adeptes. Like, he made the Yakshas. The Yakshas came before the Adeptes, and then he made the Adeptes after. He wasn't an Adeptes himself. He's like 6,000 years old or something crazy like that, isn't he? He's like the oldest being right now in the lore that we know of. But they still have visions? I mean, they still have their powers. Their powers aren't gone without a Gnosis. Zhongli was lying when he said he was an Adeptus. He said he's something like that. Whenever the Traveler asked him if he was an Adeptus, he's like, haha, something like that. Was the Prime Adeptus? He was originally an Adeptus? I didn't see anything about that. I remember saying he went, haha, something like that to the Traveler. Uh-oh. Venti has a fake vision, so does Zhongli. They both have fake visions. They don't need visions because they're gods. They refer to him as an Adeptus because he's faking his existence. He was allied with them?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
That don't make sense because Yakshas came before the Adeptis. They make sure, like, Xiao is older than all of them. Except for Zhongli, of course. Zhongli's the oldest one.
What a commendable imagination.
Uh-oh.
Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you.
My monkey brain cannot progress the lore? I can't process the lore either, that's why I don't keep up with it. Because I still don't understand exactly what a Gnosis does. You guys can say, oh, Gnosis makes them Archon. Well, it doesn't look like they were any weaker from, you know, losing the Gnosis. I thought Venti was gonna, like, die or something without his Gnosis. Nah, he's still there, he's fine. Yaksha is a title? You don't say.
You playing games, pretty boy?
You playing games, pretty boy? Still don't understand what a Gnosis does.
Yes, 600,000 more. To be paid in full.
Toys. And how much money?
Does anyone really understand the Gnosis? I have no idea.
Gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
To play games, no game, no life. Senshin literally talks about how he's getting his strength back.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 more unpaid in full.
Allows him to ascend to Celestia? That doesn't make sense. Is used to channel their power directly from... Now that kind of makes sense. It's used so they can channel their power directly from Celestia, so it's like a power boost. So it's not taking away from their power initially, it's just making them stronger. That makes sense. I can kind of understand that. I can kind of understand that one. But in the end, I still don't know what the fuck the Gnosis do.
Why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented.
But they can't use that power well? Ah.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in.
They can't access their Celestia boost? I see that.
Truth be told, we've set up a shop.
Okay, peace out, Loke. Thanks for coming by, my dude. The lore is very confusing. They're really powerful, so how Xiao could kill gods? Because Xiao could destroy the soul. The soul is what kept them from, you know, dying. They would just be reborn if the soul didn't get destroyed. And Xiao is the only thing that could destroy the soul. Well, the Yakshas themselves.
An initiation test, eh?
That's from my understanding. Is Xiao was used as a weapon because he was the only thing that could actually kill gods. Does Xiao inherit that power? I don't think so. I know whenever he hears like the voices and shit of people he kills, I don't know if that's PTSD or because he takes on the soul's, like, I think he takes on like the soul's dreams and shit and regrets and stuff. Yes, Xiao is a god killer. That's exactly what he's used for. That was explained a lot, actually. I don't know why they're Archons without the Gnosis, but I think the Archon's more just a title than anything. Zhongli looked fine after Senora had the Gnosis, so... I don't remember. If Venti explained it, he didn't do a good job, because I don't fucking remember at all. Imagine being AR-40? Dude, imagine being AR-46. Get your grind on, dude. Why aren't you AR-55 like my main, dude? Imagine being AR-46, my dude.
Still don't understand what it is, LOL.
Songli just didn't want to be an Archon anymore, basically. Songli was tired of being an Archon. So that you had domain over land and Teyvat? Hey, maybe. I don't know exactly what it means.
All the Geo characters hate their Geo vision.
Brother,
smiling face
what do we
with
do?
open mouth and tight
This
lips,
fellow
skipping the
isn't
rest.
normal.
Skipping some comments.
Hold on. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves.
I am AR-47. Skipping some
Here
comments.
for an initiation.
Venti
Just
wants
wanted
you
to
to
show
be
off.
after it, because
Honestly,
his
we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Imagine not clickbaiting.
Skipping some comments.
Being robbed?
Dude, imagine not clickbaiting.
Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only
I need to make my next title like, wow, I got Xiao early, and it's just me with Xingling running around with Venti boost. I saw a video like that before. It's like, Xiao gameplay, and it's just fucking Kachin jumping up in a Venti boost and plunging. Oh, that was beautiful, dude. It's crazy how Xiao's in 5 days, I know, right?
Why didn't he just say so?
See, Child battling. If Zhongli seriously battled Child, it wouldn't even be close.
In a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their
If Zhongli actually, but like Zhongli and Venti are so much stronger than the game's lore makes them seem. Like especially, I don't know how Venti lost to Senora, because Venti's extreme. He is definitely the weakest of the Archons, but it makes zero sense as to why Venti lost to Senora that easily.
My apologies, but we can't have you join us.
Like fucking Venti Venti's incredibly powerful. So is Zhongli. Why is the Traveler as tall as Tusser here? You notice that?
No.
Did you notice that the Traveler was as tall as Tusser there?
Is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the toys.
He wanted to be stepped on. Venti liked
Fetch
it.
that 600,000 for you right away.
Skipping some comments. He sent to
I see.
Senora.
Well then,
I
it's
feel
been a
like
pleasure
Mahoyo
doing business
changes
with
the
you.
No, Zhongli was the one who ended the Archon War. The most kills probably went to Murata, though. She's literally the god of war. She just looks for fights.
Couldn't agree more.
So if I had to guess as to who you know killed the most, probably going to be Murata, because that's all she wants to do is murder people.
Mr. Child, you're here.
Venti sent.
A new batch of fresh
He has
recruits
been
are just...
asleep for 1,000
Hey
years.
now, keep your voice down.
Mahoyo
Can't you
just
see I'm
Senora
entertained?
No plot armor, lol. I know, right? It's all for the plot.
clients.
died in 20 said
Anyway,
that control
the
over
motherland has
nation is
dispatched a
equal
new
to their
batch of
power
recruits
as
to
an
Liyue.
Archon. The
They've
nation
just
of
arrived,
Craven
and I'm
will
afraid we
naturally
must
have
trouble
to
you to
Murata.
speak to them.
Skipping some comments.
Do I have to?
Murata is the god of war. She's the Pyro Archon.
I must apologize for troubling you.
Didn't Murata probably?
They are already
She
waiting
probably
for
started the
you.
entire,
Pass.
You're a dick?
Batch of recruits must
I am?
advertise
My
when
bad,
it
dude.
reaches will.
Sorry you feel that way.
We're harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Mr. Child, you are the only
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, though, and I respect
Everyone is
yours.
standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Skipping some comments.
Well, alright then, I'll
Mahoyo
go.
better make event
Just
when
give me a
Archon
moment
War
to catch up
happens.
with my brother, and I'll be
Skipping
right
some
there.
comments.
Do you have to
Should
keep
I try
working?
to see onesie hour
Yes,
try to
too, sir.
get Jade
We have a
Winged
group
with
of
the
new toy
C0
sellers
Xiao?
fresh in from the motherland,
A dick.
and I need to go teach them the
Ha, ha,
ropes.
ha.
The motherland. It really is Russia, isn't it? Comrade motherland.
I don't think
I wanna be a
Murata
toy
wasn't
seller
in the
too.
Archon War.
Can I go
She's
listen?
younger and it was set to be
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it.
Has Venti had the most kills? I have no idea.
Why don't you go play with the travelers?
Murata didn't participate in the Archon War? Really? Is not the original Pyro Archon? Oh. So he didn't use his real power?
Should I try to see onesie owl or try to get Jade Wings with the C0 Xiao?
I really do have to go now, too,
Some
sir.
comments.
A lot of people.
I already said I'm going to do this with how many videos I've made on the weapon banner and how big of a scam it is. So now, anybody that asks me if they should summon on a weapon banner, I'm just saying yes. So yes, you should summon on a weapon banner. Go for the Primordial Jade Spear. You'll definitely get it first try. Trust me.
Final boss.
Trust me, you'll get it. I believe in you.
Senior child.
I believe in your ability to pull that Jade Spear.
Toy seller cover
Do
story.
you think Payman will be the final
Go
boss?
this far just to prevent his
Skipping
family
some
from
comments.
seeing his.
Did you know that Xiao's English video is a woman and she's very, very talented? Yeah, she did a very good job. I know.
Skipping some comments.
Maybe. But he
He's
has
never
good
going to be
intentions,
like
doesn't he?
Dragon's Spine
Wait.
and you have to drink
Where's
vodka to
Tuser?
unfreeze yourself. Skipping the rest.
We were too
Skipping
busy
some
chatting.
comments.
Where'd he go?
Oh right, 5 of the original 7
Did he
archons
sneak
passed
off
away.
to follow his brother?
Uh-oh.
Skipping some
Either way,
comments.
let's head over
My
there
fire
first.
emojis went to hell. Zongli and Venti are the original.
Reject your wallet and pull that weapon banner? Exactly.
Skipping some
What's the
comments.
connection to Xiao and Venti?
All the archons
So,
Zongli and Venti are new. The Dendro is only
Xiao was fighting a particularly strong demon
the rest.
that left him near death afterwards.
Child in Japanese.
He was going to lose himself to the Yaksha side. Console aim. Just console aim, guys. He was going to lose himself to the, like, evil Yaksha side that he has. And, Venti saved him by bringing him back to the senses by playing a flute. So because of that, Xiao now plays the flute.
Child is war free. No, that's true. Maraca is not the kid. I hope to pull a 5-star weapon from standard banner please.
Story time with Falk.
Nice aim.
Console aim, baby! Console aim! Let's go! Guys should see me in Call of Duty. I hit 35% of my shots. Let's go, baby!
Xiao is my guy. He will be fine with me. Skipping some comments.
Source, please. It's in... Isn't it one of Xiao's lore things that he talked about it? How someone with the flute saved him?
That's surprisingly wholesome.
I'm pretty sure it's in one of his lore things that he explains that.
The real hero without
You sound like a grandpa telling the stories of good old days.
skipping some
Back in my day,
Do you think the harbingers are ranked according to their
that
strengths?
Animal Archon saved our boy Xiao.
Video showing Xiao with the flute LOL. Skipping some comments.
You can even see Venti playing a flute in the story teaser? Exactly.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
It's on Hunting Hunter?
On the
Yes.
floor, skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
Who do you think is the nicest Archon?
Check the website.
Venti, because he's the weakest. I don't think any of the Archons are innocent.
Yeah,
Hate to tell you.
he knows it was Venti.
I don't think any of the Archons are innocent.
Brew, imagine getting a PS glider.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. While this cinematic plays, I'm gonna go use the restroom. You guys can spam skipping some comments while I go. Be right back.
To bring Snezhnaya victory.
Skipping some comments.
You shall sweep through this
The
land like the
outplays the
icy
flute.
winds of the furthest
In so
north,
confused
as strong as the
laughing.
hoarfrost of
Skipping
Zepliarni
some
Palace.
comments.
You will chill the
I
very
doubt you
marrow
had
in our
child.
enemy's bones.
Skipping some comments.
Her Majesty expects of you
Even
loyalty, ruthlessness,
Skipping
and
some
meticulousness. For the
PT.
trials that we face are
Skipping
harsh,
some comments.
and our enemies are like...
Skipping some comments. Spam. Fontaine. Skipping some
like
comments.
kites
Skipping
and
some
rattle
comments.
drums,
Skipping
who shall
some
become
comments.
redoubtable foes of Mr.
Skipping some
Cyclops
comments.
in the marketplaces of
Skipping
Liyue.
some comments.
Uh-huh.
Skipping some
Kites are really
comments.
fun too.
Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments.
This is, of
Skipping
course, an
some
analogy.
comments.
As they say,
Skipping some
the
comments.
marketplace too is a
Skipping
battlefield.
some commenta. Skipping some comments.
So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I
Skipping
demand
some
that you obey
comments.
my every order.
Skipping some comments.
A refusal shall be considered a
Skipping some
betrayal,
comments.
and the price for
Skipping
betrayal
some
is to be
comments.
dishonorably discharged
Skipping
from,
some comments. Skipping
from the
some
Liyue
comments.
Institute of Toy Research.
Skipping some comments.
Whoa, that's really
Piercer gets
strict.
struck by lightning,
Won't
please.
people be
Emoji
really sad
slightly
if they get
smiling
fired
face.
from the institute?
Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments. Skipping some
Seeking to
comments.
please everyone pleases no one at
Skipping
all.
some comments.
Time to try something else.
Skipping some freaking
Forget it.
comments.
Perhaps a round of
Skipping
hands-on
some
training will
comments.
suit us better.
Poor robot
Hands-on
lady.
training.
WTF.
After all,
Skipping some
a strong
comments.
body is the proof of one's
Skipping
capacity.
some Ziamans.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Skipping
Say
some
that we're doing
comments.
hands-on training?
Skipping some comments.
Harbinger wants to spar with us.
Skipping
Look at the comment count flying.
some comments.
Can't believe it.
Skipping some comments.
Bob taking a massive shit? No, not this time.
Objection to this idea?
Skipping some comments. I'm tired of reading the comments.
That's the spirit.
Skipping some
Now come
comments.
at me, you lot.
Ah, beautiful. Beautiful comments.
Skipping some comments. Hez back, emoji weary face. Skipping some comments.
Oh,
Some comments.
oh wait, I have child on.
Some comments.
Oh, I have child on this.
Skipping some
Are you proud of us? Yes. So proud, dude. Look at you all go. Isn't this a child that they gave Skyward Heart? It is. Spell can start sniping now? Give it a couple more minutes and then the mods can start sniping people. Can I start sniping now? Give it a couple more minutes. People work on delays. Vampire, thank you for the donut, my dude. Skipping some comments. Oh, you guys are memes. Fine. Chat's full of very mature people. Thank you for the donut, Vampire. Thank you. Chat was almost going so fast, if I didn't happen to look down at it, I wouldn't have been able to see it. AR-40? Yeah, dude. Uh-oh. Chat is very normal. Isn't this C2 child they gave you to like test run? Right? C3 child. If you die with child, you will pass? Oh. I don't want to die with child. What would Tooster say if I let his big brother die? I can't do that. This is gonna be a minute. I hate these tubbies. Why do these tubbies... Where's my Dindro? Where's Baiju? Who makes the thumbnails? Either I do or my mod duck does. Either that or if it's a really nice looking thumbnail, my thumbnail guy is one of my friends. Yeah. If it's a we have really nice looking thumbnails that we're not doing just yet. I'm waiting until the Xiao stuff. C3 scam. I let child die. No. I'm just gonna beat the hell out of the fatty. He just wants to pick his berries, dude. Why we gotta beat him up? Your thumbnails are dope. My thumbnails are really shitty on purpose. I've explained this before, but right now in YouTube, if you look in YouTube, right? If you look in YouTube, everybody has these amazing, nice looking thumbnails, right? So whenever I was starting, like, and I was like starting to grow a little bit, I was like, I definitely can't be the best with thumbnails. So you know what? I'm gonna be the worst. I'm gonna have the worst thumbnails. Said I'm gonna be the worst. If I can't be the best, I'm gonna be the worst, and they'll get attention that way. What happened to your channel at the Xiao? I'm gonna become a Fortnite streamer.
There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Chuan.
Oh my god, so that's why your thumbnails are so clapped. They're so recognizable. Brilliant logic. But that means you're the best at being the worst? Exactly, dude.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity.
Some people out there not gonna lie.
I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Original laughing. Skipping some comments. Fortnite best game, hell yeah. Gonna catch some.
Okay, peace out, Red. Thanks for coming by, dude. That's my answer. Anytime somebody asks me what's gonna happen to my channel at the Xiao, like, what do you think, dude? I'm gonna just keep playing Genshin. I love this game. I'm gonna keep making videos on this game because I like it and I'm passionate about it. And making videos about what you're passionate about is how you do anything on YouTube. Do you know the Yaksha Rangers? Go, go, Yaksha Rangers! I would watch you without knowing you made those thumbnails. Your thumbnails really hit different? Oh, man.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only
the thumbnail is quality, very eye-catching. It's definitely a thumbnail. They are definitely thumbnails.
Why do you want to fight?
Only notice the best and the worst? Exactly, Dante. Now you're understanding.
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, too, sir. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Came for Genshin, left with life's lessons from Valk.
How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
Xiao's plunged damage comes from the weight of
He's a
his
good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Skipping some comments.
That has the same, like, feel to it as I'm trying to sneak, but the guards keep hearing the clap of my ass. That's what that reminds me of, that what you just said.
Too, sir, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place?
That has the same feel as that, the same vibe to it.
Worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Who taught this little devil to bargain?
Now that you said it.
Take me to visit the Institute of
Do you think it sucks that you can't know? Because I only want to play on, PS4, so I don't care. Or PS4, PS5. I'm fine with being on this. I have zero desire to be on mobile. I have zero desire to be on PC. Perfectly fine with this.
It's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Skipping some comments.
Characters are you looking forward to after Xiao? I want to see what Varka looks like. Because we need meat, okay? Listen to me carefully, guys. Listen to me carefully. We need meat. Everyone in this game is skinny. Everyone in this game is small. We need meat.
You're not the sort of person who would disappoint now, are you?
Varka better have some beef to him. Murata, give Murata some beef. Give me some meat. Give the character some meat. I would. Because he's just straight up Asura, and I fucking love Asura. Straight up Asura's Wrath. Like, he literally has the same pants and everything. Same pants, same face, same body, just Electro, right? But he's still Azura. That dude was straight up Azura, and I'd be like, oh shit, it's Azura, let's go! Varka would be an old dude with a mustache? Hopefully. Just give him some meat. Put some meat on his bones.
This is my favorite story in the game. Skipping some comments.
Varka would be like, yo, there was an Escanor type dude. Oh man.
If you need meat, then pull for the hydro fatty dude. Meat and milk. Meat, let's go. Child goddamn.
What if Varka is bald? Who cares if he's bald? Just give him some meat. Give him some meat. Give him a big old sword. Let's go to town, dude.
Here we are. Welcome to Liwa's Institute of Toy Research.
Atsu called the Electro Yakshimakon.
Bido has meat? Not really. Bido's... What's the proper word? Voluptuous. That's the proper word for it. Valk's gonna be like a male soccer mom.
We need thicker characters. Skipping some
Valk has gone crazy? You can't go crazy if you've always been crazy, dude.
Dottore is another one of the partners. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his.
Voluptuous.
So, he converted these ruins into a ruin guard research lab.
Beidou has meat only in one
So
place.
the ruin guards are built by the facility?
Buff is the right word.
No.
Wouldn't call Bido buff. I would just call her voluptuous.
So, strictly speaking,
A lot of people are gonna go Google what that is.
Nothing more. As to why the ruin guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's got
That fan sound? My jet engine, dude.
Wow, yet another harbinger with a bad attitude.
He has 5 arms.
But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tucer here.
Your poor PS4's choking right now.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far.
It's my jet engine, dude. It's gonna go.
Pepperpoint.
Wait, so
Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments.
Of course I am.
You
But no
can't
matter
be
what
trash
the
when
danger
you
is,
are
I
already
will
trash.
parry it. Isn't that what
Skipping
any
some
older brother would do?
comments.
Even
don't speak
Tusser understands that,
1600
now that he knows what he's
as
fighting
English,
for.
sorry, Val.
It's the very
I don't
same
speak
reason
medieval
that's why
1600s English.
so many years.
Skipping some
Thine
comments.
fairest maiden,
That one nun at church
mayest
seriousness.
I partake in gazing upon thine wonderful bosom.
Artifact
Follow me.
Percy out. Skipping some comments.
I don't speak
Too
official.
much noise law. Skipping some comments. I don't speak official. Hentai with senpai or it gonna start flying soon.
It's gonna start flying soon.
Rosario has
Oh,
significant
man.
fitness compared to the other female characters.
You stop, you sound like a redditor.
Skipping some comments. Imagine if baby takes us to an azimuth in her ship. Skipping some comments.
Didn't hear bosom in a while.
Official. I didn't hear bosom in a while laughing. Skipping some comments. We need some milk. Wonderful.
This is Macbeth. Macbeth, dude. I haven't read that shit in forever.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either.
Who's your number one Genshin waifu? Xiao. Xiao's my waifu. And my husbando. Xiao's my everything.
Mr. Cyclops around?
All I want is Xiao. Give me Xiao. Give him to me. 5 more days.
play with Mr. Cyclops now.
There is nothing special or interesting
Hey,
about
Tusser,
baby.
wait up!
Change my mind. Skipping the rest.
Yeah? You want to know what's special or interesting about Bido?
There's another path over there.
Comments.
Let's move.
You are a pirate.
Busty or low.
Yar har fiddle-dee dee.
No time to lose.
You know nothing requiem.
Being a pirate's alright with me?
Comments. Val's determination for Xiao is inspiring. Skipping some comments. Xiao is my
Ah.
sister of labor. Skipping some comments. Xiao waifu Mona Lisa.
Ah, I see, I
Skipping
see.
some comments. Val, I only have 4 boss items per talent. How should I use it? 8, 6,
Normals? I didn't skill.
Skipping some comments. Xiao is my mate. Skipping some comments. Thank you. 5 stars. Skipping some comments.
Peace out, stars. Thanks for coming by, my dude. Catch you tomorrow. There are chests in there? Really?
I believe in Xiao supremacy.
Xiao supremacy.
That impregnated by Xiao or impregnate Xiao.
I don't think of characters like that.
Brother.
There we go. Wait a second.
Yes. What is the question? Does why child don't have plunge act with daggers? The soundtrack sounds like the one from Dragon Spine. I've never noticed they use Dragon Spine music in the child domain.
Yeah, they did.
Some comments.
Yeah, they did use Dragon Spine music in Child Domain.
Same as Dragon Spine. Skipping some comments.
Are we planning to use Chi-Chi with Xiao? Yeah,
Door opened.
Skipping some
I'm gonna use Chi-Chi. I like Chi-Chi.
How ready are you for Xiao?
That's right.
Oh, I'm super ready, my dude.
Over here, Tusser.
Super fucking ready.
Sure that everything's safe.
Had this doubt forever.
Head this down.
But should we upgrade normals when he gonna play in Sponge during his ult?
Gonna plunge spam during his skipping the rest.
Vampire.
Skipping some comments.
You realize whenever you spam plunge during his ult, that affects normals, right?
Skipping some comments.
Like your damage is still coming from normals.
The female Xiao elbow top. I never realized. Why does child have the
All
worst
that's strung
posture
up.
while
Where are
aiming?
they being taken to?
Skipping some comments.
I don't know.
Get him.
If there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Bennett or Barbara for Xiao.
I like Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's good. A lot of people give Chi-Chi shit. Chi-Chi's very good.
It bothers me so much. Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments.
Pure heals or mini burst heals? I like having a character that's pure healing. Hmm? You can run.
Skipping some comments. Liquid. Skipping some comments. What are the artifacts on your albedo?
Exclamation mark albedo. School too stressful? Yeah, Theo. That's why I stream, to help you guys relax from stress. The world is stressful. Oh.
I wanted Kiki since launch. Skipping some comments.
A lot of people shit on Chi-Chi. It's tragic. There we go. Yummy, yummy. C4 is OP for Xiao, it is, dude. Whenever you're below 50%, you gain 100% extra defense.
See that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
I don't like heroes without mobility.
Really gonna help my big brother
Skipping
out?
some comments.
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
I like Chi-Chi.
3, 2.
Shit on Chi-Chi because they don't know how to use her properly? I mean, it's not really hard to use her properly. You just space out your healings, and you have permanent healings as long as you have the second passive unlocked. But she really needs that second passive.
Skipping some comments. Laughing Kiki tried drowning you. This is my favorite story quest so far. Skipping some comments. Will Jean be
Oh, it's right there. What the hell happened there? Child's almost dead. Have I been to Europe? No. I'm going to level up skill first because I'm going to try to C6 Xiao. Then I'm going to normals. But if I get a shadow come Monday, then I'll be able to level up normals and brain not working right now. Normals and skill. All the way to max. She's not meta. Well, she's. Thing is though, Chi-Chi is like kind of niche because, yeah. You have to like if you space out Chi-Chi's healing, she basically like perma heals constantly, and that's the strength behind Chi-Chi. Brain stop work. What's your Chi-Chi's normal attack talent level? Like 4 on my main. Who's harder to get, Xiao C6 or Amber C6? Amber. Amber's harder. Is this a free-to-play account? Yeah, this is my free-to-play account.
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to...
Okay, 60 is a really long time though.
Skipping some comments. CLC4 alone challenges Kiki for the worst cons in the game.
Challenges Chi-Chi for the worst cons in the game. I don't think anything beats out Chi-Chi's, what is it? Chi-Chi's C1?
LOL child looks like
No, it's her C2, yeah. It's so bad. This one's okay. This one's not terrible, but this one's bad. This one's absolutely useless on Chi-Chi. This is broken. This is really fucking good. But this is useless.
There's not much time. Just clear all these hazards out.
Boom. Why are you going over there, dude?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
I can't get out. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, Chi-Chi heal coming in clutch. Oh, now we're Beyblading again. Okay. I'm just going to use the loot. Don't die, child. 20. I saw 20 HP. Oh, PlayStation 4 frames. Look at this.
2-0. This whole scene already is so go-OOD. I love this scene. Oh no, who's not gonna make it?
Give me another 10 seconds, Juicer.
I love this
Still
scene so
hiding.
much. How many emojis we have.
Now who's the cheater?
FPS
All right,
looks like
10 seconds, that's it.
emoji scene. Let's go Kashin. Roll the graphics for FPS.
This is so cool. Why couldn't we have this child, dude? Look at this. So fucking cool. This is why I was quiet, because I wanted this.
Tell me ready or not.
Skipping some comments. Let's go. Is this your account, Val?
Yeah, this is my account.
Some comments. Yes, child POG. Skipping some comments. Hello. Skipping some comments.
It's like the best fucking cutscene out of all these character quests. Because it's just child fucking everything up. That's all it is.
Xiao can beat 4 ruin guards in 10 seconds.
That was like 2 seconds, actually.
And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys.
Who wins level 10 Xiao or
Your FPS is atrocious, though. It is whenever cutscenes happen.
All right, after using the
It don't bother me, though. It bothers you guys more than it bothers me.
skipping some comments.
I mention it because I know you guys are going to mention it.
Skipping some comments.
The choppy cutscenes don't bother me.
Is my favorite.
But then again, I can watch anime on 240p and be happy. I'm built different. That was the best scene, I know, right?
Some comments. Imagine having a way to get electro Jilda. Child more batted than zombie.
Where did my brother go?
Aren't you guys
Oh, to
supposed
be
to
a
be
ruin
playing
guard
hide
and
and
get
oh,
ripped
that's
apart
right.
by
I
foul
was so
legacy
excited
child.
that I forgot all about our game.
Skipping some comments. Anasima, we will have electro
Well,
Jilder.
let's go look for him together,
PS4
okay?
users like abuse.
Weak 1080p game?
180p gang. Skipping some comments. I feel sad for child.
You didn't hide very good. Look at that. I could see your ass from out there.
It's a good thing that you two
Toos is
found me.
blind.
Comments.
Looks like using the foul
I
legacy
believe in child
transformation while I'm still
supremacy.
injured. Took more out of
Delusions
me than
are
I
going
thought.
to be this game 6 stars and will props be locked behind gacha. Mark my skipping the rest.
Hmm?
Some comments. Let's hope Xiao's story quest have a cutscene like
Delusions is going to be the game 6 stars. So far,
Deflated as a burst
Gotta go
balloon.
out, thanks for the stream.
As I
so
recall,
far has Honkai done anything like that? Okay, Sarcasm, peace out, my dude. Thanks for coming by, man.
wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Honkai hasn't done anything like that, right? Like above the highest rarity?
Huh?
Everything that releases at the most S, right? And then you get copies and turn it to SSS.
That
And
mask
that's
look
why
hideous.
I, Tartaglia,
Hold on,
am
believe the
always
blind
getting
kid not
stronger.
his fault he don't have eyes.
Anyway,
I'm going to start
childhood
watching
dreams
this
are all
stream
too
on
144p.
even if you just leave them be,
40p gang where
will
you
fall
at?
to pieces all by
Sobbing.
themselves.
This part
So
is
someone has to
depressing.
protect them, right?
Child.
If you make a promise,
Sad
you
child
keep
D.
it. If you make a
And
mistake,
child here.
you apologize.
Skipping some
And
comments.
if you give someone a dream,
If foul legacy comes
You
in
defend it
child,
to the
I
end.
think it will consume
That
HP during
is what
use.
family is all
Augmented
about.
Honkai,
Some
okay.
comments. Ajax best bro.
Remind you of
Ajax.
something, did I?
So like Xiao's
Why it look like that?
possible.
Why did that look like that? I thought it was like a security camera thing. Why'd they have the dots?
Doctor,
This
right
is
away,
so
mister.
sad Alexa play Despacito. Minus all
Fine
five
suggestion.
emoji 2
First,
bars. Skipping
I
some
have a little
comments.
something for Tusser.
Chill.
Please give it to him on my
Skipping
behalf.
some comments.
Huh?
Through the song.
Is this?
No
a
wonder
mystery
people ship
Indeed.
Mika's child.
I had made it to order by a
Skipping
smith
some
some time back.
comments.
I had
Emoji
intended to give it to
crying
him on
face.
my return to Snezhnaya.
Skipping some comments.
It seems that it would
Let's
make a better
cry.
souvenir at this
Gotta
point.
respect child's family values.
Now that
My
Paimon thinks
connection is
about it,
surprisingly
Child's
good
family are
today.
really lucky to have him,
Skipping
aren't
some
they?
comments. Mad people.
I'll
Missed a good part, Koro. Yeah, you did Koro, dude.
Yeah, won't you?
Skipping some comments.
Cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The
Skipping
frost
some
will freeze your
comments.
tongue off so you never lie.
33% more years? I have no idea, Blank Hero.
That nursery rhyme brings back
We'll find out.
delightful
I'll find out. Let me put it like that. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine on the energy recharge regardless.
Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments. WTF ships Mika's child. Skipping some comments.
Look at Tooster. Now here's the sad part. If you guys want to know the sad part, this is the sad part.
Skipping some comments.
Really?
Valgar,
Where is
you a
he?
child sin. Me, Adam.
Yeah. So he had
Moments
to
of
leave in a real
silence for
hurry.
those who
He
skipped
didn't
this scene.
abandon you here on purpose.
Skipping some comments.
That's great.
Look at that spike.
But still,
Look at
I was
child.
kind of hoping we could play here a
Skipping
little
some
longer.
comments. Okay, psychological
Wow,
shock.
look at this!
Skipping some
I never knew
comments.
that they made Mr.
Look
Cyclops
at
into
child
this
but
size.
make it ether.
Look, it
Skipping
even has
some
my name on
comments.
it. You're
I
really
feel
lucky.
like
You
child
bet.
is a good guy,
My
but he is
brother is
being
the best
blackmailed
big
in
brother
some way.
ever. You
Teacher's
had it
eyes
totally,
are so
Red.
dead.
You met your brother.
Would child
Do you
foul
think you're ready?
legacy transformation
Don't
win
worry.
against
I
Xiao
know I
in demon
can't get
form? Skipping the rest.
So,
Skipping some comments.
So,
Till play Alexa.
you see,
Some comments.
Child literally just abandoned his little brother
This is so sad.
in the middle of a fucking robot factory and said, now go back to Russia.
Alexa, order an iPhone 12 Pro.
And his little brother looks really, really up to Child.
Sad moment.
Really up to Child. So the person that he looks up to the most just fucking...
Probably out of his family's safety. Skipping some comments. To Sir Xmic. Skipping some
That's the
comments.
tragic part.
LOL.
Sacrifices are made, my man.
You can exchange to Sir's bag of money in Northland Bank for more.
Gotta keep that distance.
Skipping some comments.
That distance makes Tuser admire him more, though.
Skipping some comments. No payment insisted to child to leave. Skipping some comments. Child just sent his brother back to the gulag after Tuser became a successful refugee. Skipping some comments. Obey.
He's feeling the father figure role 100%.
Skipping some comments. But he did it for his good. Skipping some comments. Xiao X therapy.
Xiao X therapy.
Stop being so extra.
Stop being so extra.
Child C3 or Xiao C0. Skipping
You
some
watch you?
comments.
Oh, thank you, Strobe. Thank you, my dude.
Main child
Thanks for watching, dude.
101. Skipping some comments. Xiao X Simps.
Where is Italy?
He didn't want him
The
to
boot.
see him hurt D. I
Das
hope we
Boot.
get the chance to bring up the Toymaker fiasco when we meet Child again in future updates. Laughing.
The Toymaker
Skipping
fiasco.
some comments. To Sir X.
Everyone in Teyvat X therapy. Teyvat's
Child
depressing.
will kill his family and Tender will take revenge and unlock the Sheringan. Skipping some comments. Xiao XG.
Ma'am, young Master
I hope they
Tuser.
do those
I've been
slash
waiting.
A Xiao review video?
like they do in Russia.
Yeah, dude. Xiao review video. The unit that comes out in 5 days. Let me hit you up with the review. Let me tell you what he does. Right now, what I think from my time playing the current Xiao that has new combos, new charge attacks. Let me hit you up with my Xiao review.
following us around this whole
Falcon
time.
Travis.
Yeah, that's who you are all along.
Mondstadt,
What?
Germany.
Let me tell you my review.
All about you in a letter he sent back
Xiao X
home.
Hotel.
Sister
You think
told me
Child
to
might
write
die in
to
future
you.
story? Well, I mean, that's definitely
When I saw you.
definitely fits in with his personality.
Remember your name.
Skipping some
What a
comments.
strange twist of
GG.
fate.
Pulling Xiao your alternate account? Nah, just my main.
Comments. Can't
Kinda cute.
Tinax Nezhne. Skipping some comments.
Young Master Tuser.
Imaginary
The boat to
Xiao.
Sneznaya will dock
Skipping
soon.
some
Credit card X Primo Gems? That's my only ship.
comments.
That's the only thing I ship is credit card X Primo Gems.
Mondstadt America without dumb people.
Well then, see you, Miss.
Uh,
I'll wait for you back home.
Confirmed.
You definitely
Skipping some
have to come
comments.
visit
Peace out, vampire.
sometime.
Thanks for coming by, my dude. Peace. Imagine me releases skins. Imagine skins for Xiao outfits. Dude, I already said I wanted like Xiao in like a casual hoodie.
To protect his
Casual hoodie, like baggy pants and stuff, you know.
Promise, I'm on
Give him some headphones.
The cold will kill
This
the
game wrecked
pinky that
money and
once
love.
betrayed your friend.
Xiao
The
X
frost will
Val.
freeze your tongue off.
You know, the typical edge boy look.
Like Xiao
Give me that.
It's a
Skipping
promise
some
then.
comments.
Bye-bye,
Good
Tuesday.
afternoon.
Have a safe trip.
Timmy X Pigeons. Skipping some comments. I want a female Xiao.
Is Barry the enemy with the launch attack was definitely a host?
Depression.
He launches the enemies up.
I would
I said though in my charge attack guest video that I knew it was going to have something to help with his plunge, which it does. But
not very
Partings are
medieval.
special moments.
That's literally
If he
been
spent
the
his final
accident.
moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this,
Xiao
That's
would
not
have
a memory
some
I
real
want him
drip
to
if he
leave
was
with.
real.
Ooh. I did say whenever I made my guess for the Xiao charge attack, I said this is just a guess. A wild ass guess. I even asked on stream, I was like, look, I got a wag for you guys. You guys want me to make a video on it? And you guys are like, yeah, sure, do it. I'm like, bet. Let me make my crazy guess. Crazy guess. But I actually like the new charge attack better than what my idea was because it's got a lot more combo potential.
Yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't.
Do you recommend to use Xiao even without sacrificial sword? No, you can still use them. You just got to have a lot of energy recharge. You'll get a sack sword eventually, though. It's a 4-star. You'll get it.
Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
Wonder if it's gonna
this
be
time,
all
with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
Them like Jean does. First thing I'll do when Snezhnaya is out is to go visit Child in Tusser's home. Watch me. I use Shinking without sack sword and he works fine. I predicted his charge dash animation, but I thought it was a single target.
Xiao's normal attack was slow like a Claymore character? You call that slow? What the hell is fast for you then?
They're great kids.
That normal attack is slow for you? Falk, I think Ganyu's damage is better than Xiao. You know what? You're right. Summon for Ganyu, dude. The Xiao dream is dead. Gotta summon for Ganyu. See, I gotta summon for the better DPS. See ya, Pish, see ya, my dude. Xiao hits like a Claymore character? I mean, I don't know how he hits. Ganyu the goddess, Viva La Xiao, be a meta slave? I know, right? Well, if you compare it to Zhongli, Zhongli is very fast, but Zhongli has really bad multipliers.
Xiao with hoodie outfit, hoodie off normal Xiao, hoodie on burst Xiao.
Hoodie on burst Xiao. Emerald Orb, Pog, dude! Emerald Orb, my dude!
He hits different.
Dude, these weekend streams are going to be... Oh, I hope you guys are ready for this weekend streams, dude. They're going to be something else. I'm going to have to play on the main account this weekend. Gonna have to do it. 50% chance at Xiao? Good luck, my dude. Good luck, man. I hope you get Xiao. I hope everybody gets Xiao, like, first multi. Like, for real, no memes? I know I'm sarcastic, but I really do hope everybody gets Xiao early and can save their Primogens for whatever else they want. Because I know how hard it is for you to play in this game. This wait for Xiao is the longest wait ever? It's been like, I've been waiting a long ass time already. What's 5 more days? Xiao is actually a healer? That's true. Xiao heals my soul. He makes me feel good. In our menu 30? No. I've never used that thing because if I want to use food, I just do this and it pauses the game. So I just do that. I come here, nice and slow, and then I grab whatever food I want. Right? And then I go back into the game. Sup, my dude? Been saving for months for Xiao. Hopefully I can get J2. Good luck, dude. Good luck, my dude. Hope you get it.
Do you think I should try to go see one Xiao or save for future character after C0?
Thoughts on the Genshin Wellerman song Venti sings with the cast? Well, I mean, that's a sea shanty. I love sea shanties. I mean, I don't know the words to them, but sea shanties are dope, dude. Sup, Raja? Sup, my dude? Baiju subreddit is now bigger than the Scaramouche subreddit? Because I keep shouting it out, dude. I want there to be more Baiju mains. Last I checked, there was 20 Baiju mains on the Baiju subreddit, dude. Let's go, Baiju mains. Where my Baiju mains at? It went from 6 to 20 because I shouted it out. I'm gonna keep shouting it out, dude. What's Xiao's signature dish? I have no idea, dude. Notifications on the top left, and well, I mean, this one I don't go to because it's notices. And watch, there's this. This is why I don't do it on stream, because you guys get this beautiful blue screen. You guys enjoying the blue screen? Let me do that. There we go. I clicked that one and now it's gone. Peace out, May. Thanks for coming by, my dude. Yeah, Fade, I'm full time. Have you seen the Honkai Impact answer Paimon's tweets? I have. Paimon and the Honkai Impact tweets are they're fucking around. I think it's funny though. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, level 80. I'm AR40. We can get level 80, but we have to go get small lamp grass. And then what's this? We gotta get that, and then we need to start leveling up Chi-Chi too. Bouncing Lego heads? Oh, that's just the fucking PlayStation screen. I wouldn't worry about that.
Skipping some comments. Yo, Valk, are you gay? This blue screen will change anything.
I don't have guaranteed Xiao. Let's see if I get Xiao. Good luck, my dude.
Let's see if I get Xiao. Wait, I thought you had a family business going on?
I do.
The legendary blue screen.
But I've been able to kind of transition into doing this full time. I still help out with the family business, but it only takes me like 5 minutes to go in and do like 5-10 minutes every month. Same situation as before.
Did they reduce the jump height as we see from the official video?
Nope.
Seems pretty short.
The thing is, though, he jumps up super high. It looks like he can cancel out of it early, which is really big. Really, really big.
Laughing, bouncing Lego heads. I laughed too hard.
You can pick lamp grass a day? Yeah. You ran past 2? Oof. I'll go back and get him if I need him. I don't think I'll need him, though. We'll see. Will Xiao make catching crystal flies easy, or will he kill him with his ult? I don't know. I think catching crystal flies easy. Swim, Deluxe, swim. Going for C6 Xiao? Well, it's a special situation with that. Does it make sense financially to actually C6 any unit in this game ever? No, it doesn't. You're paying thousands of dollars for just a bunch of passes. It is not worth it. But it's my thank you to everybody. Because I don't like giveaways. Giveaways are incredibly unfair. But it's the best way I can give back to you guys, right? So giveaways are unfair. I don't like giveaways. Can I ask why you love Xiao? He reminds me a lot of Majora's Mask. That was initially why I liked him so much. It's content. Content. 1 million. Who's going to go rob Mihoyo for the 1 billion primos they're giving out for 1.3? Who's gonna go do it, dude? Who's taking the 1 bill? Is Saint Show's ultimate gonna help Xiao? Yeah. Why wouldn't it? Yum yum Deluxe. Yummy yum. Oh. Oh.
If you had to spend the rest of your life with the character currently in the game, who would it be?
Oh.
Level Walker on Xiao.
Oh.
High place without taking DMG is special for Xiao.
Wait, he's only level 4 normals?
Can you send my friend a free Deluxe?
Send your friend a free Deluxe. I can farm this tomorrow. I'm gonna save my condensed resin I got then.
Some comments. A whisk, let's go. Skipping some comments.
Alright, the next thing I need to farm up is these. Well, the next character you'd focus on is Donsleaf? Nah. I don't know anything about no Dansleaf. I need to know more about him. All I know is he's got an eye patch. He's cool. It's been so long since I've seen a 5-star. I probably won't see another one for 5 more days. This account is free. No, this is my whale account. My other account's free to play. This is the account I whale on. Are you gonna pull for Baizo after Xiao? I meme a lot with Baizo, but after Xiao, I'm probably gonna get everybody at least C0. Just for content. Because I know, one, everybody loves summons. Let's be real, let's be realistic here. Let's have realistic expectations. Everybody loves summon videos. So I'll make summon videos for every unit that comes out after Xiao. But Xiao's probably the only unit I'm going to go as hard in. It's not like I'm going to abandon Xiao. I'm never going to abandon Xiao. If something new comes out that I think will be good with Xiao, I'll make videos on why I think it'll be good, etc. But at the same time, I'll make videos giving my opinions and stuff on new units. I'm not going to ever say best, because I don't know what's best. Best is what's best for you. But I'll start, just give my opinions on new units. Everybody loves summons, though. Gear Singling, how? Hell yeah, dude! I'll throw a fizz damage build on Xiao. Getting Baizu just for his hair. Are you gonna start reading Reddit? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that one there, Chief. Let's do this. I need to do this. Oh wait, I thought I could teleport too. Don't mind me. I'm silly. Andreas be shaking. Caesar Danzy best combo. It's 100k. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Literally, my video is going to be my opinion on X. My thoughts on X. How I feel about X. Right? It's not going to be like best build, 1 million damage. Wow. This is the best build, guys. Make sure you use this build or you're playing suboptimally. Isn't that like what everybody chases now? Optimal? Ba 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 ba. I don't know, I feel like the age of clickbait's coming to an end on YouTube. I feel like people are starting to get really tired of it. At least from everything I've seen. Alright, then we do this. Side step. For Valk's voice to be paired with the guy that's the character in the game. You got a new mic? No, it's the same mic. I'm eventually gonna get a good mic though. I'm getting tired of it, oof. Yep, a lot of people are. That's why I said I believe the age of clickbait's coming to an end. Xiao. Yeah, it's a good team.
Skipping some comments. Does deathmatch is the best 4-star for Xiao?
There's no best 4-star, it's best for you. The best 4-star is what best fits your build. And your build is dependent on your artifacts. So I can tell you this much. It is much easier to get deathmatch or Blackcliff than it is to get proper artifacts. Proper artifacts are like pulling a fucking 5-star character whenever you don't have pity. Like, it is so hard to get proper artifacts that you have to pick a weapon that complements your artifacts, not the other way around. You don't want artifacts that complement your weapon, you want a weapon that complements your artifacts. So you have a well-rounded build, that way you can do more damage. Because if you're running deathmatch with a bunch of crit rate substats and you got 150% crit rate or something stupid like that, I can tell you deathmatch probably is not the best weapon for you. Big brain.
Imagine getting 3x Xiao in one pull.
3 times Xiao in one pull? That'd be nuts, dude.
So why would you use a support DPS that needs to be in the field to do damage? Skipping the rest.
Alright.
Some comments.
Grab.
Is my network problem or what?
I don't think anybody's having connection issues, so it might be for you. What layaway 4-star are you going to get? It depends on who's on Xiao's banner. I've been waiting for them to announce the banner to put out a video about like who I'm going to pick and like what, in my opinion, would be best if people are looking for team with Xiao's and stuff. But yeah, I haven't, like, I'm waiting to see what's on Xiao's banner. Everybody kind of jumped the gun on making their videos on that. I just want to see what's on Xiao's banner before I like, suggest a 4-star to pick. Because I know a lot of my people are trying to, like, pick who's best for Xiao team and stuff like that, so just gotta wait and see. Patience. Okay, Jamar, peace out, my dude. Oh. Is Blackcliff permanent in the shop? It'll come and go. It'll swap out every month with Royal. Royal Spear will be there. Tune into the podcast with Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor and stuff. Talking about like the Mike Tyson podcasts. I like watching Mike Tyson podcasts occasionally. I haven't like watched the full one. I watch clips of it, just like I do with like Joe Rogan show. I don't watch entire podcasts. I don't have the time for that.
I wonder how it would be if they let God voice a Genshin character. Like imagine running through the map and you just hear Valk laughing.
Almond Tofu as a team. That sounds like a pretty good team. Battle Pass. The people that call Battle Pass free to play are very different. We have very different versions of what free to play means. Is it like, so if you have Welkin and stuff, you're basically free to play, but you're not free to play. Like you can't legitimately call it free to play. You can call it free to play as a joke, but it's not free to play. So calling deathmatch a free to play weapon is kind of silly. It is not a free to play weapon. You have to spend money to get it. Like, the difference between free-to-play and, like, a Welkin and Battle Pass player is... It's definitely a good bit, but it's not, like, insanity, like the difference between a free-to-play and a whale. Take the chest. But, dude, what am I gonna do later? Right now, I just want these. Yeah, are you here to play with me? No, I'm not. See ya. Gonna stream? Come stream. Where's Hu Tao? Hu Tao gone. No Hu Tao. Is it semi-free to play? Kinda, sorta. I made a... If you guys want, there's an entire playlist on all the spears. You could hit exclamation mark commands even. There's commands that give you my opinions on each spear. If you guys want to know about my opinions on spears, I have videos on all of them. There's a reason I don't answer the questions that much anymore about the spears, because I have made videos on literally every last one of them, except for Royal. Royal Spear videos coming soon. I was waiting for it to be like in the shop. That way it answers people's questions when they have it, because right now nobody gives a fuck about Royal because it's not here. But once we get closer, like February 31st, I'll probably upload that video then. Because right now no one cares about Royal Spear because it's just not here. So I'm not putting a video out about it until people care. Another test subject. February 31st? Oh, did I say February? I meant to say January. Yeah, that video is coming on February 31st. Look forward to it, guys. Hope you're ready for February 31st. That's when Xiao's coming out too, is February 29th. So free Xiao February 30th? Exactly, dude. Put that in the title of my next video. Oh. There's a shell over there. Gotta grab it. Exclamation mark Sing Show. You can see my Sing Show build. Welcome Moon's extremely worth it. Welcome Moon and Battle Pass both are very, very good deals. And they're very worth getting if you can be a light spender, but at the same time, you still have to manage your resources very, very carefully. If you're free to play, you have to be extremely choosy with who you summon for. Especially if the banner comes out and it's 14 days. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize the significance of a 14-day banner yet. I don't see like that much uproar around like if Xiao's banner is 14 days. If it's 14 days, that sets a very, very bad precedent. Because I've done the math before, like it was just quick head math, but I'm pretty sure the free-to-plays would have to skip somewhere around like 7 to 8 banners before they can pull for who they want. Get a 5-star guaranteed just to hit like a 50-50, right? It'd be like 7 or 8 banners or something like that, but to hit a 50-50 on pity if it goes to 2 weeks. So that's nuts. So I really hope it's not 14 days. People will be like, oh, they're gonna be more generous. There's nothing to suggest that. What's up, my dude? Are you excited for Xiao upcoming? Yeah.
Body and mind.
Skipping some comments. Hi, Valky.
The Xiao's banner is actually 14 days. We have to prepare for both outcomes. Like, make yourself mentally prepared for either outcome and have a plan for both. Because we don't know until MiHoYo officially announces it. We do a live when Xiao comes out, of course. If it's 14 days, I'll cry. If it's 14 days, it is what it is. Only thing, there's no point getting upset about a situation you can't change in life. Only thing you can do is prepare for it. Preparation. What's the 3 P's? Preparation, planning, and patience. That's it. Preparation, planning, and patience. So, you just gotta wait and see what they're gonna do. Are you to Twitch? Nah. My Twitch is broke to did. Xiao coming next week. Xiao coming in 5 days, my dude. Nah, not perseverance. Preparation, planning, and patience. Those 3 P's will get you far in life.
I am a Xiao simp and I have 3-0 pity with the 1-0-0 chance of him. Might just skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
Auto, Alt, E, and talent? I do. If you're going C0, I recommend, from my little head math and my opinion, this is just my opinion, everybody's entitled to their own, I would recommend normals to E to Alt. If you're going C6, I would go E, normals, then Alt. By the way, Alt should be like the last thing you focus on because the HP current percent consumption is only increased. You only, at level 6, you have... How much is it? Goes from like 22.5 to 15% of current HP, right? Total? Yeah, it's like 22.5 to 15%. So you're only losing like, what, 7.5, so 8% more current HP. If you have 20k HP, 8% of current HP, let's do some quick maths. Like, watch. You hit up the calculator. Let's say you have 20k HP, let's be generous, times 0.08 equals 1600 HP. That's 8% of your current HP if you have... So it's 1600% more HP less that you're losing every time you ult. 1600 HP really isn't shit. Imagine they release a sacrificial spear. That'd be cool. Good luck, my dude. I'm going to put out a reminder too. I'm going to put out a PSA. Please don't put yourselves in a financial bind over a fucking video game. I feel like I need to put that out because the amount of hype I personally have generated over Xiao, I feel partly responsible for if people, you know, do stupid shit with their money. So, be very, very careful about gambling on a video game. In the end, Xiao's going to come back. Don't put yourself in a financial bind over a fucking video game. I gotta be very, very, very clear on that. I'm gonna put out a PSA on that and all, but yeah, please don't do that. Just a video game. Has crit built into him? Right now he does. It could always change. But right now, yeah, he has crit. Just use your mom's credit card. No, don't do that. I want it though, yeah. I know there's gonna be people that put themselves in binds over getting Xiao and stuff like that, and it's like, please don't do that. He's gonna come back. It's not worth it.
Y'all got this. Skipping some comments.
Here we go.
Xiao guaranteed to come back eventually.
I would get murdered in the freezer if I did that.
Valve skips treasure chest, takes mint.
We're just after shells right now, dude. Being a little shellfish here. Shellfish, get it? I'm gonna sell my house to pull for Xiao. Ah, don't sell it cheap then.
Skipping some comments.
Please, Valk, no more. He drowned.
Skipping some comments. Valk, please, no more. Skipping some comments. If I don't,
oops.
Their sister won't be the only one missing. Skipping some comments. The dad jokes are strong with this one. Skipping some comments. Hide element master.
Karma for the tad pun.
Skipping some comments.
Oh man.
I sell my Yu-Gi-Oh cards for Xiao.
Time to act.
Now that I don't say is a bad thing. I mean, it's nothing wrong with selling your collectibles to gamble some more. I mean, it all depends on like that, but especially Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards don't really go up in value. I used to collect cards. I collected the Dragon Ball Super cards. I collected Magic cards. I sold all of that shit though, because it was just like I was putting more money in to collect it than I was getting out of it by reselling. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna just sell the entire collection and be done with it. Kaching banner does suck. Eh, it is what it is. What do I expect for a Xiao skin? I don't expect a Xiao skin. Kaching or Xiao? Huh? You asking me if you should summon for Kaching or Xiao? One is going to be on the general banner, one's limited. I hope that answers your question. My uncle collected magic cards and got like 800 bucks back? Yeah, I know. I had the, if anybody knows about the Dragon Ball Super cards, I had the Ultra Instinct Goku. They're like, what is it, like, Ultimate Victory or whatever it was, the like, big dick card. I made a solid amount on that card. I bought that card back when it was like 100 bucks and I sold it for like 500 or so. I made a good amount on that card. I was digging that card. Collection of cards is worth 10 grand? Yeah. Hey, that's Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You gotta have a shitload. Yu-Gi-Oh cards don't go up in value because they reprint too much. It's really annoying. Like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play the shit out of Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, and I would love to collect it, but they just don't, like, they reprint too much.
Why would you spend in a game when you can use the money to buy chocolate ice cream?
Chocolate ice cream.
About the businessman. What's wrong with Xiao and Keeking being on the same team aside from Xiao being selfish?
There's nothing wrong. Use who you want. Oh look, guys, a chest. Anyways, back to finding my shells.
Keeking is good until you get bored from her charged attack.
Did you see the GameStop Reddit thing? Yeah, that was crazy. They trolled, like, I think they unironically saved GameStop doing that, because they made, like, it started as a troll, and then they ended up making GameStop, like, make shitloads of money. So, I think they saved GameStop doing that, which isn't a good thing. I wanted them fuckers to go out of business, because GameStop's a fucking scam. It always has been. Power to the players, my ass. You guys all about ripping people off. I'm in pain the chest. I'm after shells. If it's not a shell, I don't want it. Saved GameStop's existence? I know, right? It's temporary. GameStop's gonna crash? Yeah, it's eventually, like, inflating a market just means it's gonna crash, so you're right, it is temporary. What's right here? Is it up there? It's gotta be up there, right? Whatever it is. Oh, it's Kingston, okay. Or Chinkson, excuse me. Chinkson.
GameStop is a bish, but gotta say the billionaires crying about it was kind of fun.
Yeah, that is funny. Stop me, Valk. I'm going to pull Ganyu. Hey, hope you enjoy your Coco Goat.
Only good place get games is good old Play Store.
Like, GameStop was such a ripoff back in the day, dude. I remember trading in my, what I traded in? My PlayStation 2 and all the games for it, and I got like 80 bucks. Whenever the PlayStation 3 first came out, I was a kid. My mom and dad were like, if you want games, you gotta pay for it yourself. We'll get you the PlayStation 3, but you gotta get the games yourself. I'm like, ah, shit, okay, I'll just trade in my PlayStation 2 and all the games. And they were like, yeah, here's 80 bucks, kid. Get yourself something nice. Such a fucking scam. 80 bucks in store credit? Yeah. Give you 50 cents for your PS4 games? Don't Drown? Yeah. GameStop's been around a very long time. I think at least it was my PS3. It could have been my PS4 and then trading in all my PS3 shit. It's probably more so that. It's probably me trading in my PS3 shit and trading for the PS4. Thinking about it. The glider? I think it's the PS4 glider, right? I don't remember what I got on right now. People ask help with summoning? Because if you're being tempted by Ganyu, if you're being tempted, the only reason you should ever, like, people are interested in Ganyu is either because waifu or damage, right? There's no, like, other reason other than those two things. Because their gameplay loop isn't exactly the most exciting thing. So the only reason people would be tempted by Ganyu is waifu or damage. So if either one of those things is tempting you over Xiao, then I'm going to encourage you to go summon for Ganyu. It's not the gameplay loop that's tempting you with Ganyu, I can tell you that much. It's either damage or waifu. One of the two. I really like Ganyu as a character. I think she's neat. Yeah. Why are you looking for shells? For my comrade. My comrade needs shells. Ganyu has a unique playstyle? Is that what you said? Oh, I have enough. Ganyu has a unique playstyle. Ganyu has a unique playstyle, you say? Okay.
Skipping some comments. Next Charin pulling for the day up a smile. Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments. Blink! Skipping some comments. Children member technique. Never. Amber's last time. Skipping some comments. Then you and me don't stick together. Skipping some comments. Over here.
Alright. That joke's ran out. I gotta go combine for Tui tokens.
Skipping some comments. LOL. Skipping some comments. In terms of waifu,
What do you like about Xiao specifically? I like his character.
Skipping some comments. Laughing.
Showing the unique playstyle? Exactly, dude. The extremely unique Ganyu playstyle. Is my all free to play? No, this is my whale account. My main is free to play.
Skipping some comments.
See a video of Child's voice lines? I did, of course. The Cyberpunk meme? I did. It's funny. Fatui kills Fatui.
Valve, did you see that video of Child's voice lines edited? Skipping some comments.
Alright, we go down here.
Child C3 or pull for Xiao. Again, you at home.
God, you at home.
You are sure you summon on the same banner all the time. Xiao, 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 Xiao. Command.
Xiao, Xiao, Xiao.
Do you like Zongli or
Comrade. There we go. What's the point of having a whale account? Summon the whale, dude.
Skipping some comments. Buying Prime OGs is a scam. Get the $5 blessing and get 90 gems a day.
Or you can spend $100 and get 8K gems a day.
Xiao simps want to be called worthless every day.
I want to be called worthless every day.
Have you heard his old new Korean voice? Skipping some comments. I have no more.
What is that background sound? It's the voices in your head talking to you, dude. You haven't talked to them in a while.
Skipping some comments. What is the back?
Oh, we did it! We got a debate club, guys! When is the last time you seen a debate club? Let's go, dude. Fucking debate club. Debate club. And we get our last summon because of it. Fucking debate club, dude. Pog. Another one! Dude, we're so lucky. Let's go, dude. Pog. Yo, debate club. Let's go. No way, double debate club, dude. Holy shit.
Skipping some comments. Refine that shit, LG.
Refine that shit, you're right. We gotta refine the debate club.
Skipping some comments. No time to lose. Pog.
Look at all the debate clubs, dude. We're in luck.
Poggies. Next wish is a 5-star then. Skipping some comments. I main debate club now.
I main debate club.
Some comments. Debate club and beginners protector, the holy duo.
Let's go, debate club.
Brew you drum horsemen.
Let the Luke have the debate club, dude.
Streamer love man debate poggers. Debate pog. Dripping. Skipping
Alright.
some comments. Why haven't I increased your reputation rank?
Well, haven't you increased your reputation rank? Because I don't really care.
Debate club is a back dragon. Skipping some comments.
There we go, debate club. Yeah. What kind of mic you use? I use a really shitty PS4 mic. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I use the restroom. I know you guys are gonna spam. Enjoy your little spam session. I'm gonna be right back.
This changes everything. Skipping some comments. Debated club. Look at that sweet 120 at baby. Skipping some comments. Where do the comments go when snipped? Skipping some comments. Egg. Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments. God, not the spamming, y'all don't. Skipping some comments. Spam. Skipping some comments. Not skipping some comments. Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments. Brew. Skipping some comments. Brew brew brew. E. Skipping some comments. E. Skipping some comments. 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 LL. Skipping some comments. Fuck yeah. Spam. Skipping some comments. E. Adios. Skipping some banners. Skipping some comments. E. Brew.
Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Oh, look at Chet go. Alright, back to this. This joke's gonna take a lot of effort.
Skipping some comments. Burger Hugh 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 Hug Suicide 7 CH8 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 Soji. Later. Now skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments.
Free the voice from its eternal pain. And Valkyria, fuck you. Wow, dude. Why aren't the mods moderating the chat? What the fuck, man? They're just letting the chat run wild, right?
The spam now before I start looting.
You gotta give him a little bit. The bot is dying. The bot's not dying. The bot has died once, actually. It was randomly during me streaming. This is a high-effort joke.
Skipping some comments. If I don't get Xiao, I shall feel eternal pain.
I'm in a bad mood. I'm a bad mod, ban me.
I thought you were AR-50.
I'm AR-55, actually. Here, so, to upgrade the debate club, you must use the debate club, right?
Xiao is pretty. Gabe, if you don't got a spear, you could just get the one for free in the game.
There we go, dude.
Skipping some comments. Why he is skipping some comments. Step bro.
So what's with the title? This is my alt. Alternate account.
So up, my goodness. Skipping some comments. Psych shot, what free spear?
Debate club Xiao is meta.
R48 no 5-star character. Emoji hard eyes. Emoji hard eyes. Emoji hard eyes.
You'll get them. You'll get 5-star characters.
Comments. 5 days Marie. Debate club is now meta. Skipping some comments. What is the purpose of upgrading a 3-star sword?
What's the purpose of upgrading a 3-star sword if you just got nothing better? But I mean, for claymores and stuff, prototype animus is always really good, so it's a good option.
Skipping some comments.
How's cosplay Xiao? Cosplay Xiao is amazing.
How's cosplay Xiao?
Cosplay Xiao is amazing. Do we got 19?
Can I get a kiss?
Oh yeah, I need to go kill the Fatui. You guys almost let me forget. I blame you guys. You guys almost let me forget. This guy has the Luke, Chi-Chi, and Child on his ult? Nah, I don't. Your eyes are seeing things. These are really, Kaya, Amber, and, Barbara. You're seeing things, dude. You're losing your mind. First, people are hearing voices. They say there's some voice in the background in my stream. I don't know what they're talking about. Now they're saying I have a bunch of 5-star characters. Wild.
Skipping some comments. I only see Amber Saya.
Barbara doing some damage? Yeah, DPS Barbara, dude. Boom, 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 bop, 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 bop. Don't be a killjoy. Losing mind, waiting for Xiao. Is the voice in the background okay? Dude, I have no idea. Think she's alright. There we go. Grab all these. A new challenger appears. Oh, I fucked up a cancel there. I'm so bad. My Kachin? Oh, you're approaching me? I hit him in the eye right there. There we go. Congrats for getting Xiao. Thank you, Kira. No, you congrats for getting Xiao if you get him. Xiao is a bow character? Boom, boom, boom. Goes crazy and starts hearing things. This chat's not super chaotic. I actually find like the entire community that we have built up over the course of like the last month or so is extremely nice. Maybe it's just my perception of it, but I found our community is like really, really nice, and I'm really happy with the community we have. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Full of very, very nice people. Which is even funnier because how sarcastic I am all the time. Oh, why is he full HP now? I have been betrayed. Bamboozled. Bandersnatched. Oh. There we go. We do this. Do this, do this, do this. I feel appreciated. Of course I appreciate. I pay attention. Boom, boom, boom. The Xiao poggers. Xiao, why are you climbing that wall there? Yummy, yummy, Fatui. Gimme, gimme.
I will give my Clee for Xiao.
Clee for Xiao? Let's go, dude. What did I miss? They have a name like this little community? You guys can call yourselves whatever you want. Even the name of the Discord was voted on by the people in it at the time. The Discord was pretty small when I decided to change the name. It was only like 1K members. Right now it's like triple that size. Crazy how fast everything's grown.
I will give my soul for Xiao.
Boom, boom, boom. Watch people new to the stream actually think I'm only AR-40 because I'm so sarcastic all the time. They're like, wait, he's obviously not AR-40 here. He must be trolling. Like always. Silly Valk. What a goober. What a goober. Boom. 900 child damage, no. Oh, I managed the iframe that time. Gimme, gimme, gimme before it falls. There we go. Get him to come over here. Goofy goobers. Give me this. Thank you, thank you. You're not late, you're Hattie. I have no idea if his ban is 14 days or not, but prepare for it to be and wait for official announcements. That's my advice. Whether it's 14 days or not, I have no idea, but prepare for it to be and wait. It doesn't make a lot of sense for them to make it 14 days, that's why I've been against it, but there's also a lot of evidence pointing towards it being 14 days. So, best advice I can give you, just wait. Like, from a business perspective, it makes no sense to cut literally their most hyped up unit time by a week. It makes zero sense to do that, like, purely from a business perspective, right? So, only thing you can really do is just prepare for it to be 14 days and wait, because there's a lot of evidence saying that it might be, so wait. But like I said, financially it doesn't make any sense. I don't want 14 days, nobody does. That's why it doesn't make sense. There has to be extra stipulation to it if it's 14 days. There has to be some reason that it'd be 14 days. Other than, we want to run Kaching. Like, that's not, no. There has to be a reason. If it's 14 days, there has to be a reason for it. But right now, there isn't one that makes sense. Maybe they don't want everyone to have Xiao? That doesn't make sense. Because limited units are already limited. I was having this talk with somebody yesterday. They're like, they want to create fear of missing out, FOMO. But he's a limited unit. They're already limited. What's cutting a week do? The people that are going to whale within the first week anyways, right? So what's cutting an extra week do? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't, like, create a sense of urgency. All it does is cut their profits. Because the people that, you know, were planning to get Xiao that are going to wail on Xiao are going to do it within the first couple days. So it's like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, like financially, it makes zero sense. I can't wrap my head all around a reason to make it a 14-day banner. Like looking at it from a business perspective, because MiHoYo is a business, so you got to look at it from that kind of lens, and it makes zero sense. So there's nothing that like I've been thinking about it since since it came out, and that's why I put up my video, because that's the only scenario I can see making sense. But yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I can't fathom a scenario where that makes sense. What is your rank, bro? On my main, I'm AR 55. On this account, it's AR 40. Oh. Confirmed Xiao, there are 2 banners in 1.3. I can't see them surprising us with another. Yeah, that's why, like, why would they cut back literally the unit they've been hyping for over a year by a week for Kaching? A unit that's been there that they know the banner's probably not going to do so hot. They know Kaching banner's not going to do so hot. Like, I fully do not believe they're like that out of touch with their community, right? So if they know Kaching's not going to do that hot, especially in comparison to Xiao, why on earth would they cut it a week short? Because Kaching's already been proven to like be one of the well, she's a very good DPS. She just takes a lot of investment, right? So like 14 days just makes no sense to me. I can't, like I said, ever since the 1.3 live stream, I've been trying to wrap my head out of a reason that it could be 1.3. Like any reason it could be 14 days.
People are raging hard on Kiking's banner. Skipping some comments.
There's a joke and it stays down for 7 weeks. I don't know. Could be the pressure light spinners. I mean, they're going to spend regardless. Why would you not give them another week? Because people might not have the funds immediately, right? So why would you not want to give people another week to spend more money? Like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Why would you not give people more time to spend more money? Okay, peace out, Jazz. Thanks for coming by, my dude. MiHoYo want us to well for Xiao if we don't get him. But yeah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you want people, not give people more time to spend more money on Xiao? Reverse psychology. So that's why I said if it is 14 days, I'll be legitimately surprised, because from a financial standpoint, I'm looking at it not as a, oh my god, Xiao, we're super hyped. Now I'm looking at it, if I was MiHoYo, what would I do to capitalize and make the absolute most money on Xiao? Why would I cut back the banner a week? Because if I want to make money, why would I cut the banner for Xiao back a week? Why, what incentive do I possibly have that would make me want to cut it back a week? So that's how I've been looking at it and thinking of it, and I haven't been able to think of a scenario where I'm like, you know what? We need to spend money. Or we need to cut it to 14 days. When you're in a rush, you would not think correctly, so you spend more money? That's not true. If people are really in a bind, they're not going to have the money to spend regardless, so. Pressure to light spenders? That's still not true, because then you would want more time. Like right now, I've been seeing my messages, my comments of people getting tempted by Ganyu because she was out for 3 weeks, so they're getting tempted in the last couple of days to get her before she goes away for a while. That's the fear of missing out setting in. So the fear of missing out's there, whether it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 week, it doesn't matter. The fear of missing out is still there. So you gotta, like, it doesn't matter the length of the banner. What matters is the fact that he's limited. And then whenever you look at their past games, Honkai, I don't think there's any banners that have been 2 weeks in Honkai, right? I don't know. I haven't played Honkai long enough, but I've been keeping up with Honkai a little bit, and I haven't seen anything like that, so I don't know. So I haven't seen like anything to support evidence for 14 days other than like the customer support tickets, quote unquote. So we gotta wait. I think they'll do overlapping banners. That's what I think too, but in the end, I don't know. There's evidence supporting both ways, because financially, 14 days makes no sense. But there's a lot of evidence supporting 14-day banners. So, and companies do silly things before. I've seen it before. I was tempted by Gani because I wanted her until I saw she was a bow. They don't want to give us free-to-play players that don't have Xiao guaranteed time to get Xiao? That doesn't make sense, because in the end, what's 1 week extra of Primo Gem's going to give you? Well, like, what's it going to give you? Like, what is it? 60 Primos a day times 7? So, 420 Primos? What, 3 singles? 3 singles? A week doesn't matter for free to play. It takes it takes like so long. I think they're testing something. Read my comment, please. No. Remember, the community is usually wrong about leaks. They are. So I'm going to, like I said before, I'm gonna wait for official word, because there's evidence supporting that it's 14 days, but then financially, looking at it from a business perspective and using, you know, my brain a little bit, 14 days makes no sense. I can't find one reason to latch onto to make it 14 days. If they're experimenting something, let's run with that. They're experimenting something, right? Why would you risk your financials on literally the unit you've hyped up for over a year? Why would you experiment on a unit that you've hyped up this long? Like, why would you do that?
I think they switched to 3 banners of 2 weeks, so they can back and do new runs on team.
I don't know if I'm right or not. I don't know. We'll find out. It doesn't matter if they're rich. They're rich isn't a valid reason. The whole point of a business is to make money. Whether they're rich or not, the whole point of a business is to just keep making money. So it doesn't matter how rich they are, they still want to make more money. One does not question me, Hoyo. I never joined a Discord. What happens there? Oh, people just talk and hang out. Discord's really nice. I like the Discord. That Venti was being reran. I have no idea if Venti's being reran. Could care less. All I want is Xiao. The video literally said to be continued for the banners, so it's not literally everything? I know. But like I said, to cut your banner back on your most hype unit, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Honkai banner lasts from 22nd to 21st. That's maybe because it's a collab event. Well, that's even more proving my point, because like I said, Xiao is literally their most hyped unit. They have hyped Xiao up. Xiao literally has his own website right now. Xiao has his own fucking website right now. They're on crippling debt and they need to pay it off within 2 weeks. An extra week will make a difference? That doesn't, no, that's not valid. Because the thing is, not a lot of people, believe it or not a lot of people keep up with in-game events and news. There's a very small portion of the community that actually keeps up with everything. There's a lot of players that don't have enough time to keep up with events and news, and they don't even know who the fuck Xiao is. They're just like, oh shit, look at this character. He looks really cool. So, we'll see. I heard that had to do with Chinese New Year, and that's why they released a Qing banner, not Hutao. Okay, so the thing is that it has nothing tied with real life. Nothing in this game is tied to real life. I've explained this quite a few times, but MiHoYo themselves have said that they don't want to celebrate real life events inside the game. It's why Xiao isn't delayed till the end of February and is coming first. Because 1.3 has been roadmapped since the very beginning of the game. Nothing is tied to real life. So, no Chinese superstitions, nothing like that. It's everything is Tevat. Some people don't know who Xiao is, hard to believe. You'd be surprised how many people don't keep up with in-game events and just don't know. Chinese players do get mad about it. I mean, the original theory was people kept telling me I was wrong on February 3rd because they said Chinese New Year is February 27th. And or February 24th or something like that. 24th or 27th, I forget. They said Xiao's going to come out that day because that's whenever Chinese New Year is. I was like, oh, okay. There's nothing tied to real life. And give me an event that overlap with IRL events. Actually kind of cute. Yeah, it's definitely coincidental. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Am I doing good, Mahalia? Am I, But yeah, there's nothing really tied to it. Chinese New Year is the 12th. That would have made no sense. Oh. They told me 24th or 27th. I don't know exactly when. I can't remember even what day it was. But that's when they told me Xiao was coming because they're like, that's Chinese New Year. They wouldn't release Xiao before Chinese New Year.
Official news don't matter. Valve that guy did say each it with Arabic emoji eyes. Hotel ain't even in the A game yet. Skip some comments.
Wait, does someone know when the login bonus for Fate start? I imagine 1.3 drops. It should say whenever they're like telling you. Normally they give you the events for the date to start, but they never tell you the end dates or end events. Feed the dog? Yeah, I got you, my dude. We'll go feed the dog some fowl. Do you have Venti on this account too? Nah. I don't have the easy mode on this account.
I think Lantern Ride is kind of based off New Year.
Lantern Ride is a little bit based off Chinese New Year. Just a little. But at the same time, they've said a lot of time. They've said many times that nothing is tied to real life. They've said that. And that's why they didn't celebrate like any other holiday. This is just quote-unquote coincidence. Hu Tao is not ready. Do you really believe that? You really believe that they planned for Hu Tao to come out? Do you really believe that whenever Xiao has been tested for over a year, if they really wanted Hu Tao to come out after Xiao, do you really believe that they would be like, oh shit, she's actually not ready? After everything, like how painstakingly crafted they have crafted everything in this game, and how detailed everything is, do you really think that they're this close and just like, ah, shit, we can't release Hu Tao, she's just not ready. Let's throw Kaching in. Like, do you honestly believe that? What's the dog doing over there? What's your... All my builds on my characters suck right now. This account's only AR 40. Everything is very planned out. I promise you, they have this game planned out for like the next 3 years. Right? If they want a character to come out, that character's coming out. It wasn't, no, Hu Tao wasn't ready. No. This was planned from the beginning. Whatever's going on right now was planned from the beginning. Flashback to Mondstadt. They had to have done that on purpose. It's so bad at Mondstadt. They had to have done that on purpose. But everything's been planned for a very long time. So to say like, what do you think of Xiao overall? What do you think of Xiao overall? He's awesome. So to say that a character wasn't ready and that's the reason they delayed him, that's completely, that's crazy. I think Valk underestimated how to, I mean, but you gotta also understand is that, like, video game companies, especially gacha companies like Fortnite, well, Fortnite's not gacha, but companies that have shit planned for a very long time, the transition to working at home was extremely easy for them. I'm not underestimating what the virus did to the world, but for video games, particularly, the ability to transition working from home is extremely easy. It's not like other industries where, you know, it's a major pain in the ass to work from home. Video games are extremely easy to transition working from home. Fortnite gacha, Fortnite's not a gacha, but it's basically the same. It follows the same gacha principles of where it has updates and continually fresh content. Yeah. It still have to have Zhongli's introduction. That was mismarketing. They did that to themselves. Yeah, they did that to themselves with the Zhongli marketing. I don't know how they didn't like see that marketing and be like, you know what? That's a support. I don't know how they did that. They did that themselves, dude. Everything's planned extremely far ahead, so like for them to be like, Hu Tao's not ready, like that's definitely not true. Market things? Oh, of course. Like, I don't know if you saw with the Albedo trailer, but it made sure to show you Albedo was a support. It threw Klee in the trailer and all. And they even said Ganyu can support the team. Like, they even marketed Ganyu as a support. I'm not going to be surprised if they don't drop Xiao and be like, yeah, Xiao can support the team by generating energy particles with quick burst of damage. Oh, man. They, like... They gonna call everybody a support now because of Zhongli. Everyone's gonna be a support, dude. He's a support, though. Xiao is a healer. But they sure as hell learned their lesson with Zhongli. Yeah, they fucked up with Zhongli. It wasn't even like Zhongli was terrible, it's just they mismarketed him. They marketed him as this badass solo damage dealer, and it's funny because the best trailer that I've ever seen for a gacha game character is also the trailer that got them in a shitload of trouble. The listener is awesome, but the listener got him in a lot of trouble. The listener shows Zhongli solo being a badass and just murdering a bunch of people. Oh man. So yeah. Any good artifacts for Xiao besides Gladiator? I mean, you want to go 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Iridescent till I can test, and I'll tell you my thoughts on the others, but those are only two I recommend right now. Like, Listener's such a good trailer, and they just... Yeah, I know. Zhongli's getting a giant buff. I think they didn't do great on Xiao because they say he's high burst, high size quick burst unit, which makes him sound like a support when he's literally not. Say we complain? Nah. No complain. It's good. Don't you ever go to your reputation? I don't care about this account. This account's just to kill time. I'm just doing Q&A right now, basically. His whole shtick was that he can one-shot gods. What, Xiao? Xiao didn't one-shot gods. I never saw anything like that. It's that he can make gods, you know. He can eat their souls. Ooh, dude, I don't know. The trailer music? Should be a couple days. It's normally like 2 days before they drop, so what would that be? Sunday or Monday? Something like that, right? I'll check out Ganyu when Ganyu's came out, and I'll check out when Albedo's came out for the dubstep remix trailer, however you want to call it. But the listener music is one. The listener music's amazing, dude. I love the listener. Xiao supports his teammates by putting in all the work. What element do I think Scaramouche is? He's Animo. He's anemic. That's his element, anemic. Do you have Ganyu? Yeah. Right here. Here's Ganyu. This is Hydro Ganyu. Skyward Spine will be in the weapon banner? I doubt it, but I hope so. 2 spears would be dope, but I don't think so. Handsome Ganyu? Doing my man Scaramouche dirty. Scaramouche is 2.0 Kaching? I wonder what Scaramouche is going to be, because we haven't, like... Okay, so the only 5-star Catalyst user we have is Klee, right? Catalyst has a lot of potential because they're supposed to be like the magic wielders, I guess. They're supposed to be like the wizard class. So they could do a lot with the visual effects between the skills and the ult. On like 5-star Catalyst characters. Catalyst has a lot of potential. Okay, my bad. One is 2 days before, the other is 1 day before. Mona, that's right. Mona, I forgot about her. How could I forget about that? I mean, that vision. How could I forget about her vision, dude?
Skipping some comments.
Mona's visually impressive too. Like I like her skills also.
Skipping some comments. Keeping delimited banner or permanent.
Peace out, Venti. Thanks for coming by, my dude.
Skipping some comments. In next update. Skipping some comments. Oh, what's our Zongless buffs and are they good with Xiao?
The astrologist.
Skipping some comments. Probably Jade Ring, Gravestone, then Homa, Skyward.
Her skills do look good.
Is white tassel good for
What do you think about the other Yaksha? I think the one that looks like Soda is fucking amazing, dude.
Some comments. Amber is Amber.
Okay, Potato. Peace out, my dude. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, my dude. Sad Kaching noises. Kaching's boring to play. I'm not gonna lie. She's like up there with. She's really, really strong whenever you have her built well, but she's just boring to play like Ningguang. Like Ningguang's incredibly powerful whenever you have her built, but it's just a boring play style. Like, watch, I'll show you. Wow, Kaching is so fun to play. Loving it, dude.
You gotta start giving us reasons for why we can add harbingers to our party when we're supposed to be fight skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
Peace out, Pluto. Peace out, my dude.
We could have a Yaksha team. Skipping some comments. Gotta go by Balkan everyone else.
Hydro Kaching, charge attack for days. Damn shiny Hydro Kaching. Kaching! Ningguang is hella boring. Ningguang is, yeah. 30k Jade Screen is fun. For me, just hitting hard isn't fun. I want like something that's mechanically difficult that I can be very expressive in how I play them. Right now, there's not really many characters in the game that you can be like that with. You can kind of be like that with Diluc. You can be like that with like Klee, a little bit with Ningguang because she has like the normal cancels you can do, right? Like you can normal cancel Ningguang. Kind of like this. You can do that with Ningguang, but normally the more depth and mechanics a character has, the more expressive you can be if you play style. And you can show off a lot of personality in how you play the game. And I like aspects of that. I like being able to do that. Because then it makes it more interesting to watch different people play the same character rather than watching the exact same play style across multiple people playing the exact same thing. I think that is kind of boring. I wanna be able to be like really deep kits with a lot of expression inside how they play. That to me is the most like valuable thing whenever I'm thinking of characters.
Why no boy catalyst? Can't he believe Xiao is releasing on a school night? SMH can't he stay up until midnight and skipping the rest?
Oof.
Skipping some
There's always tomorrow though. Kaya is surprisingly fun to play since it's skill loadown. Klee has some deep gameplay.
Who is most skillful character? Skipping some comments. Saya is surprisingly fun to play since his skill is solo CD. Skipping some comments. Mona, my aspects good too. Klee mechanism is so hard. I hate the
What?
I have a 5-star
Jump canceling the normals?
users. MOG pistol. This is why I am picking Shinkyu in the standby me event. Skipping the rest.
Isn't that like the challenge to Klee is like just learning the timing on jump canceling the normals? To me that wouldn't take like, that would take like maybe a day tops to learn. But in the end, this is a gacha game. Like obviously there's nobody like super difficult to learn how to play. Get that Sealy? No. What fighting game character would you like to see in Genshin? Akuma. Akuma would fit in very well. Especially if he was to like do a collab and come in during Inazuma, because he's literally a Japanese Oni. He is in the Street Fighter lore the god of war. So yeah. Walk cancel. I don't think you can walk cancel stuff on console. There's no way to input anything. But yeah, I can do this on console. I can do that on console. I don't know if you could do that on PC, like you hold it down, like instead of aiming, I don't need to aim, I can just hold down the charge attack button. It just charges. I don't know if that's how that works.
Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Timing. Skipping some comments. Demon Slayer X Genshin Impact.
I don't know if that you can do that on PC. I don't know. You know on PC too? Wow. 30 minutes doing that cause migraine? What?
You can do that on PC too. Are you on PlayStation? Can you add me VDD9? Skipping some comments. You can do it on PC. Hold left click. PC can machine the foul. Skipping some comments.
It cancels the normal immediately holding left. So let me see. But I can't like, okay, so there's a delay like in between shooting. Like if I do this, I can't shoot for a second, right? But if I do this, I can shoot immediately. Huh. How far are you in the Abyssal Moonspire? I'm done with it on my main. Without training session? Oh, just you wait for Xiao to come out, dude. Labbing is one of my favorite things to do. I'll figure things out. I don't like looking things up. I never like looking things up. I like figuring stuff out for myself because to me that's half the fun, and picking up a new character is learning how to play them on my own and figuring out things that I like to do with them and how I want to play them. Well, thank you, my dude. Go see Xiao. Xiao's already gone here, dude. And this account I've already done it because I wanted to see like what it is. The quest is actually extremely boring too, but you know, it is what it is. Looking things up is boring, exactly. They make tower defense will be, I wish it would be permanent, but I doubt it. There's no evidence to suggest it's going to be permanent. It looks like it's going to be a limited time game mode, but I love tower defense stuff, so we'll see. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call the video, or I'm gonna call the stream here. The video. I'm gonna call the stream here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. We are, after this stream, tomorrow's stream, will be 4 days left. 4 days. 4 days left, guys. I'm gonna go make videos now. I'm gonna go get some food. But tomorrow's probably gonna be the last day I play on the alt, because we have only the Zhongli quest left to do now. And then after the alt, I'll go back to the main. And that'll be a lot of Q&A. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you all later. Thank you all for watching. Peace.